It says, oh, what the fuck? Okay, it's now it says like start streaming. Okay, let's go.
Alright. Yay.
Problem solved. I'm the goat. Yeah, it's live.
Like,
What the?
oh,
I'm literally the goat.
yeah.
Anyways,
I'm
I need
checking
it.
right now. We are live.
I'm goated. Anyways, I'm gonna start setting
Yeah.
stuff
I
up
should. I should.
for promo and stuff. We're live streaming
Yeah.
again at late at night.
We got it. Let's fucking go. We got this. We got Astro being a weird little freak.
I love Astro being a
Love her
little
name.
weird little freak. I need more
She's just
freaky
like us.
Astro in my not like freaky Astro as in like tongue emoji, but like freaky, actually scary, freaky.
Need more freaky designs to Dandy's old characters in general. Let them be weird and gross and ugly.
I feel like Quell isn't that much of like an artist. I guess I feel like they're a pretty good programmer, honestly, because like
Mm.
they fucking programmed the entire game, right? Including like
Yeah.
um what was it called? Like the tower defense one? I forgot. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Flavor Frenzy?
Like Flavor Frenzy, yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Oh.
artistic wise, like they're okay. And honestly, they should like they genuinely should like, start getting advice and consultants and all of that just like because I don't think they know like a lot of like the like they can't have like flowing fabric or anything like that and like
Mm.
that's kind of silly tbh. Like they should just have
Mm.
more help with them and stuff. Like
I don't
I'm
know.
being
It's
so
like,
earnest right now. Like that, I feel like the
yeah.
game would be so much better if she like actually reached out for like consultants and all of that. Oh,
Yeah,
forgot.
probably.
I forgot
I don't know.
the live
Too
stream
late.
link. I'm stupid. Anyways, me when I post about my live stream and don't actually link to my live stream. Okay.
You probably need to do that. Everyone gets to hear us yapping. The yappening.
We literally are the yappers. I was expecting you to join, but you were literally like
I am a
sleeping.
yapper,
You are
actually.
literally sleepy cyborg. You lived to your name. You were
Hmm.
impossible. I'm kidding, but yeah.
I don't. What the hell does the name Sleepy Cyborg have to do with me talking constantly?
No,
It's like the opposite.
sleeping. You
Oh,
sleep so much. You're so sleepy. You're so sleepy. Anyways,
I love being a tired bitch. Let's go. What's my? There's my writing tab. Hello.
I'm evil. Live streaming again. I'm evil.
Hmm.
I'm still not done posting stuff, but
Hmm. Yeah, figures.
I'm live streaming again
Let's
late
go.
at night.
And 4 p.m. for me.
Any whomst? God, I'm still
Hmm.
fucking sick, but that's not gonna stop me from live streaming. I love people. I love
Hmm.
streaming. I love talking about stuff, and I don't know. No
Yeah.
common cold is gonna stop that from me, actually. How dare you,
Never
virus?
let it stop you.
Exactly.
Hmm. Check, check the stream. Yeah. Shit's going.
I'm gonna wait for people to roll up, even though if it's one person, and then we start doing some hullabaloo, some tomfoolery.
Some goofy. I mean, but it's kind of just like this one person in stream, and I think it's just us double checking it. So yeah,
Sometimes YouTube likes to be weird and say like, "Oh, we actually have zero viewers," even though like Broken Mercy was literally just chilling the entire time. Like, and they were like saying like, "I'm right here, I'm right here." It's like, "I'm so sorry, we killed you and turned you to a ghost. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, chat."
no.
So
I'll
don't
see if I can.
always trust YouTube Live. It is silly. And also, it takes 24 hours for like the actual live chat replay to like load after you finish streaming, which is stupid, but like, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't have any. That's why when I checked y'all last live chat,
Yeah. And people were
we're just scrolling
bustling
around.
by the thousands, actually. They were talking like nonstop. But yeah, no. Um, are you rating Roger's breakdown right now? Smile.
uh, kind of. Not really. I'm also writing all the lead up towards it. Like, kind of. I'm writing the like notes in between, so like a little bit. I kind of finished with like a bit of the breakdown, or at least the ending part. It might be
Bro's
over,
gonna
right?
break it down on the dance floor. Go get it, Roger.
He's always ready to break it down. The fuck you mean?
Oh my god.
Look at him.
Look at him in his like fucking, I don't know, old 40-year-old body. Of course he's gonna like start like b-boying like on the floor. Actually when Twisted Twisted, that's his like actual real active ability. He starts fucking breakdancing in front of them.
Yeah, that's why Roger doesn't have like an actual ability that's useful in game because I don't know, the devs thought that b-boying to like stun the twisters would be too powerful.
You know the fucking cat video where just this cat like just like doing little kicks and then he starts like fucking like doing the helicopter.
Hell yeah.
Exactly, that's
Hell yeah.
Roger. That's Roger when they're twisted. I'm so sad that fucking like trend died because I would have
Mm.
loved to like, draw it as Roger. But I also have
You
a
know,
jillion
you could
yeah.
just do it.
Yeah, you're right. But also I have a bazillion like projects to do, including something that I need to like send to the actual Congress of the United States or hypothetically.
What the huh?
I was, you remember, I was joking about, oh my God, I'm live streaming to the Congress right now, and if I say something bad, they'll kill me and jail me for 1,000 years. Like, that is a half truth. I am my sister's boyfriend's mom, Kim. She's a lovely lady, and she knows that like I
Mhm.
like to draw and stuff, and she like emailed me this
Yeah.
like weird art contest that is somehow like held by the government. And it's just basically like,
Huh.
oh, rep your county and all of that. And if you win, hypothetically, you get your like stuff like posted on the wall of like the White House, I think, which is so fucking wild. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's gonna be on the White House? What do you mean That's so
Get him to the White House.
that is literally
Do it.
wild. Like
Do it.
like as you would be surprised what kind of contests you can look up and to see that it actually just exists and you can get like actual things from. Like I'm not I'm not that like I don't know about any of the scams or anything like that, so beware.
Mhm.
I'm not like a reliable source. I'm literally like 17 years old and I was like, oh, so like this is for high
Mm.
schoolers, let's go. Like I have no idea, but it's wild to see like the actual legit stuff you can like find.
Jesus Christ. I thought like man, we don't have any of that shit. What the hell?
Haha,
Too
haha,
Australian for this.
haha, hihihi.
I don't even think we have an Australian equivalent of the White House. Maybe we do. I don't fucking know.
Oh, the
No,
White House
no
is
one
actually
cares.
a
No one in
billabong.
Australia knows.
A billabong in the middle
What?
of
Why would
nowhere.
they
I
just a random lake? Why?
don't know. The government officials for Australia, they're
Uh,
actually all just swamp men. They're swamp monsters. So that's probably why your
wetland
fucking country
monsters.
is
Thank
like,
you.
oh, what do you mean? The fuck you? What did you say? What'd you say? Hello?
Wetlands.
Oh, wetlands. I thought you were like calling me. Oh,
Most people.
like you're a swamp monster, Rufus. Like what the fuck? You're so mean.
Nah. I've just never seen any like Aussie person ever call like something like a swamp, or even like marshes. Really, it's just wetlands. Lands that be wet.
Um,
I know.
hypothetically,
I've lived
yeah.
next to them my entire life.
Hypothetically, if somebody is here right now, it doesn't really matter. But like, okay, like, Try to introduce yourself right now, Sai. Like, what do you do? What's your user on
Um,
like socials and stuff? Where
alright.
can people find you? What are you most known for?
Yeah.
What is your life
Okay.
story? I'm kidding.
Hello. I'm Sleepy Cyborg, with also known as Psy, I guess. I'm like I'm kind of just like chilling on the internet. I have been for a long time, technically. I mostly just either like write or draw. I post on like Tumblr, and I'm probably most well known for either my epithet erased like art from a few years ago or my AO3 fix,
It's
which
definitely
I've gotten like
AO3,
quite a bit of
TBH.
traction.
Like you're very
I
famous on
got AO3.
AO3, TBH. Like I think
Not famous. I just
not
made
you're
like a
actually
couple clips.
celebrity on AO3. Everyone like knows your name. Like, oh my God, Sai, it's Sai. Kidding.
Nah, I'm just some guy who was fandom hopping all over the place and writing my shit. I'm
Yeah,
current I'm actually currently writing right now, while Rufus is like drawing.
trying this
I'm
ugly thing.
writing shit for a Dandy's World fic, Together Forever, no matter how much we hate it, if you wanna look for it, if you feel like it. I don't know.
I'll link to it on the bio after I'm done live streaming and
Alright,
stuff. So I'm
sick.
probably gonna keep on live streaming for a couple of hours until I get a headache again, which well might happen. I'm on Tylenol right now. I'm literally juiced up on Tylenol just to like prevent myself from like dying on stream. But yeah, no.
I'd rather you not die on stream if you can help it.
Then I won't make any promises. I don't know. I don't know. Does I kick rock?
Let's go. You check.
What are you checking right now, Sai? Are you checking the spiders under your table right now? Is he mute?
No, I was checking like where you posted the ad for the what was it? The ad for the stream. I'm just checking if anyone's like looked at it.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just mostly doing this for fun. As I said on the last stream,
Yeah.
I only care about having fun with my friends. And if live streaming is part of that, it's fine. It just gives me more of an excuse to get off my ass and like actually do things because I get to like share with everyone else that like isn't just my like close friend group and stuff, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yep.
you get to
Definitely.
learn how funny everyone is in my friend group. They're all funny and silly, actually. Um,
I cannot make promises on his behalf. I don't know if I'm funny, guys. Don't listen to him.
you are funny. You are funny. If you're comfortable.
Nuh-uh.
Shut up.
Stupid. Alright, let's go back to writing.
Were you not right? Okay, keep on writing. Whip, whip, whip.
Oh,
Right,
let's check.
right, right, whip boy. Write it, right. Write your fic.
No, 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 no.
Is that eating my? Is it Discord eating that? I don't know.
I was literally just reblogging the stream to make sure like people could see it for fun, for silly. Yeah, that's not really fun.
Hey, so I do fuck with platonic, Glisten and Roger, reflective detective, because I do. Smile.
Y- Yes, of course I do.
Oh my god, I didn't know. I didn't know from all the fucking DMs we've been talking about how Glisten and Roger like do it like have fun and do silly things. The fuck? I didn't
The
know.
the goofy as hell. I am. I've been trying to like write about it and just like go over everything, but I haven't gotten to that part yet. So I've
That's
just
so
been kind of
unfortunate.
keeping it a secret a little bit.
They're
Not
secretly friends.
not
The
ignoring
fuck?
it.
I can't believe Glisten has a friend? Question mark? Oh my god.
Only us. Kill that mirror. Chat room. Uh,
It's mostly because I just don't see Glisten as a very romantic thing. Like you'd be surprised in how like he's about like romance like in general. Like he like the attention like he gets from people from being like so sexy and stuff, like so pretty, but
yeah,
like he wouldn't
that's
actually want it. Yeah, I think even if he was in a relationship, it wouldn't go well. He's not male, like I don't think he's prepared for a relationship, TBH. And also I don't think he like
listen.
really wishes to be in one in the first place. Anyways. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. He listen. He serves cunt for himself and no one else. All right.
Yes,
He
literally
does that
him.
for the love of the grind.
Look at my stream. Look at my stream. I
Wait,
this is what I
wait.
fucking do every time I stream on Discord. I draw shitty little doodles of my like on stream for everyone to see. Hold on. Let me let me make them kiss. This is not Gliss incest, actually. I hate him. Mwah. He's kissing himself in the mirror right now.
Does that? He does that like shit every day, and just like is like a part of a pep talk thing.
He needs to
Stupid.
hype himself up so bad.
Yeah.
Let me actually pull up one of the fucking idiot like drawings I have. Actually, I don't think I have it on this device, but
Um.
I will literally
You should
screenshot
fact
it
check it.
on the other fucking compute like Chromebook I have, and then you guys will be scared. Actually, I will jump scare
Scare
you.
him. Spook him. That's always the funniest part. I'm not sure if I've actually seen this one. Probably. I might have.
You might have.
Curious.
It's on. I live streamed it to you. I streamed it on you on Discord. Bleh.
I might have been like half passed out though, so I might not remember it.
I
I
think
don't
my
even know how you
Chromebook
feel
is
about that.
dead, but like that's fine. I'll actually share it later. Um, it was like one of my stupid little like doodles for the Glisten playlist I wanted to like draw cover art for.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, I think I had that actually.
Have it, get it. It literally like send it to me on VC, please, please. It's dead. I don't know what to do. Oh my god.
I think this is the one you're talking about. Hold up. I feel like an old man struggling with tech right now.
You're
There we go.
literally Roger Core. You're literally Roger right now in the
Stop!
flesh, and you're also blue. The fuck? Anyways,
I'm not blue.
yes you are. You're blue like a Smurf.
No, don't turn me into one of the Avatar blue people from. I actually kind of forgot the name of the dude who directed that movie like completely.
I mean, I don't blame
I
you.
never watched.
That's really a forgetful film. Oh,
I had to watch the sequel without even knowing what happened in the first one. I was so confused.
is it because of your
I had no
like
idea what
brother or
was happening.
something? Did your brother drag you into
No,
it?
actually,
Ooh,
uh, my mum and my nonna dragged me to it actually because they saw the first one and really liked it.
look him, this Italian guy right now saying Nana. Anyways,
Hey, I know. Do not judge my nonna.
I
What are you
will
gonna
judge
do
your
about it?
Nana.
Nuh-uh. Stupid.
Oh my fucking god. So,
What?
um, guys, be prepared for the most awesome picture ever. So basically, this is just Glisten trying to hype himself up in the mirror. this is so unfinished, but it's so fucking raw and funny to me. Look at him pout. I hate him. He's so fucking mad. He wants to be confident right now. But
He needs to be
anyways,
confident right now, or else. Or else.
I
I
hope
think you just sent me
yeah,
like quite a
yeah.
few of your doodles and screenshots, so if you ever like want any, you could just ask me.
Thank you.
I got the scoop.
Can you can you pull up like Glisten drawing Roger? It's in our DMs. I spoiled it, but like it's there.
I
It's
remember.
so fucking funny because I like to think Listen used to draw when he was like very like first conceived for people just to try to impress people. Like, oh, I'm such a good artist. Look at me. Look at my drawings for you guys. And it's like actually the
Mm,
most dog shit things ever. And this like he was like kind of like made fun of it for it and decided like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna do this anyway. Anyways, I'm Fliptear. He's trying to hold back tears, but like, yeah,
poor thing. Poor
he's.
strange thing. Oh,
Do you
oh.
have it?
I'm trying to find it between every other DM. Love Vampire Hunter D. What are you doing here?
Vampire Hunter D? You mean me, IRL? Actually, why are you looking at me, IRL? Why do you have pictures of me, IRL? Get out! Get out!
You sent
Get out!
them to me.
Doesn't mean you should look at them. The fuck? Who gave you permission? Not me.
I'm scrolling through to try and find things.
I
Did we even save it? I'm not sure.
literally
I haven't
sent to you
scrolled through
it on DMs. It's just spoiled and also yellow. So,
yellow. I'm still trying to find it. But if it's spoiled, I might need it. Shit.
bro, you are so slow on the. Let me. You're not. You will not be my secretary boy.
Shut up!
Actually, get out. Get out.
I'm trying to dodge everything else you send it to you.
Or my mouse might die. Um. So I'm probably gonna have to talk to my sister real quick and change the battery. But
Hmm.
keep them entertained, guys. Whatever view like.
Yeah, I'll do my damn best. Me and me, only me. Oh jeez. Alright, I guess I'm entertaining y'all. I'm still looking through this like slug of DMs. There's so much stuff. We up too much, I think. Whatever. Holy ish. Actually, don't think we sent it. All that effort just to find absolutely nothing. Tragic. Maybe, I don't know. Stupid doodle.
Battery my mouse uses. It might
Oh,
be.
you
Oh,
back?
is AAA big? Hold up, I'm stupid.
Wow, you sound like you're recording this from a walkie-talkie.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Why are you being so rude?
I mean, you sound like it sounds like your microphone is just a walkie-talkie you plugged into your computer. Also, here's the drawing.
Yeah.
I finally fucking found it. You didn't attach any text to it, and also it was spoiled, so it's just extra hard to find it.
Okay, anyways, here's. Oh, I actually saved the image. Oops. Here's the amazing art, the amazing digital circus art of
Yeah.
Glisten drawing Roger. He's so proud of it too. Like, look, Roger, look what I drew for you. Oh my
I
god.
love his little like I love his little pirouette slash whatever ballerina leap he's doing. Or
It's supposed to be like an A stance, like he's trying to look intimidating and cool. Actually, and he's like nailing it. Like, oh my god, I hate this. I hate Glisten. He needs to die. Um,
I feel like I think we talked about this earlier, but Roger would take this like partially completely sincerely, fucking hang that shit up on one of his core chords. One of. He has multiple. He has so many. His research. His research.
I'm probably gonna use my touch screen for now, but I will DM my sister and ask her where the triple two, like the 2A batteries are. If my mouse
Mm,
is about to die, I didn't know how I didn't know my mouse would die this quickly. It's only been like I think like
jeez.
2 months or 1 month, and then it's like a completely out of juice now. Um,
Damn, I did you buy that mouse from like a $2 shop? What the hell?
yeah, it's a really cheap mouse. That's probably why.
Oh, like how much?
Like $5 or $6. It's not that much.
Fuck. No wonder it's like running out of battery so quickly.
Yep. I should probably buy a new mouse, but like that, I'll think about that later.
Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh,
Why is my sister asking me to pick up my phone? What is this mysterious request she's making of me? I'm scared, guys.
that's like the start of a horror movie. You're gonna hear
Pick up
like
your
the dude from
phone.
Scream. You're gonna hear like the dude from like Scream over the phone.
I wish I was like on the call on a phone with Scream. He's handsome. Heart emoji, but I won't elaborate from that. I know what I am.
Yeah, I know too. I actually forgot. Didn't he have like an actual face? I have not
Yeah.
watched the fucking movie.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. I like him as like a
Oh,
normal, just like scared, like guy with a mask. But anyways, my sister wants me to call on
like no.
FaceTime really quick. So, um, um, can
Am I gonna
you
be left
can
to entertain the viewers again?
yes, can you just like explain maybe what the chapter is about hypothetically for people who
Oh,
are so privy to
yes,
like be interested? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna leave.
yes, yes. All right. It is my turn to shine. You're getting no visuals with this because I'm not in control of that shit. Um. Okay. 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 I'm not gonna explain like the rest of the chapters since they exist. If you want to read them, they're just there. But basically chapter 4 for like my current fic, Together Forever, no matter how much we hate it. That's the title. It's basically about Roger kind of like losing his shit a bit. Not actually, but just like basically one of the tunes is like gone missing, right? Like just before like Garden View shut down, it was Glisten. Hello, hi. And like Roger's kind of just been running himself ragged the entire time trying to find him, and he's like at this point he's a bit at his wit's end. He's just generally not doing well. Like a combination of like grief, like trying to find his friend, not being able to like do that as a detective, and just like generally self-isolating and overworking himself to do so. He's just not doing good. And the entire premise of the chapter is just focused on like V specifically, a little robot lady. Uh, basically her figuring out that Roger's just like fucking absolutely going through the ringer right now, and deciding against her like her feelings about Roger, not very positive, that she's going to help him not like actually find listen for once. Thing is with like V, she's very like she's prone to just kind of like bottling up those feelings. Like one thing about the chapter that I wanted to like go into a little bit is every time like Listen's name is mentioned up until like the big reveal at the very end, it's censored. It's like V's talking about it very normally, but his actual name is censored, and that's because, you know, being glistened like obviously close if you look into it.
Hey, Ryan. Hey,
And
Sai.
oh, hey,
So you won't imagine what I did trying to find the double A battery. I was on FaceTime with my sister, and you know what happened?
but
I got this like double A batteries. I picked it up. I
hmm
put it back in the shelf. I looked down. I did not know where the fuck the double A batteries were because I put it back in the
yeah.
shelf without knowing because I was cleaning up because like the
Oh
fucking
my
like
god.
the double A batteries were so deep inside of like the shelf that like my sister had to tell me to like take out certain things and like I just subconsciously like put it back in like a
Mm.
dumbass. I
Oh my
always do
god.
that.
I've done that before. Don't worry. Also, I think we have at least one person in the stream now.
Yippee!
At least someone's like said something. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry.
Oh, Muni! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm fangirling right now. Hi, Velvet. What's up? You can
Good.
call him Velvet. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Um,
Velvet.
my evil plan to stream late in the night is to attract the people like who have different time zones from me. Oh my god.
Yeah, like me. Hello.
Anyways, um,
I'm glad we at least got someone here.
can you
Let's
hear?
go.
Can you hear somebody here? By the way, smile.
You can hear someone vaguely in the background when you talk, but it's pretty faint.
Okay, that's good.
It's mostly fine. Whatever. Whatever.
Okay, so I can't yell. That's fine. Uh,
No.
my mom was attacking me, but I think I'll be fine. Smile.
You did scream pretty loud.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
You're too excited.
I get too you
What
know
do you
what the fuck happened when
what?
Sai showed me like art for like for Rick Shades one time. I literally screamed from the top of my lungs like a fucking seagull. Like I screamed too loud. Thank God I was like home alone because I would have gotten my ass kicked if that would have happened. Oh my God. It was on call too.
I don't even like jeez, I don't even like scream that like loud for like when I'm like happy. I just do that shit when I'm playing like games or something. Like last night I was doing like a just here like typical like normal run. We got to floor 30, I think. And like our pebble died like floor 29. So like we were
Oopsies.
cooked. I was playing like person. Um
Heart emoji.
this fucking twisted pebble like was like this Astro, this fucking Astro, like walked out like of the like twin rooms. So we at it was one of the rainbow rooms. This pebble spots us, and like I'm stuck there. I'm fucking cooked if I like move even a muscle. And like calls this pebble. This pebble glitches through the fucking like the like door. So his face is just there. I screamed. I screamed way too loud for goofy ass Pebble until he just like went away on his own. I was I felt pure terror in that moment.
Oh my
Let's
God.
fucking go.
Do you want to, speaking of pure
You don't.
terror, can I tell you
Mhm.
about the time I actually felt the most, like, scared and like, in fear ever? It's very lighthearted, don't worry, it's not, like, terrible, but, like,
Yeah.
um, I was with, like, so, you know my previous drawing program, right? It was called,
Yeah.
Infinite Painter, and basically, I
I
hate
remember you
Infinite
complaining
Painter.
about it.
It's like literally
Yeah.
like shit and dog shit. Never use Infinite Painter if you're on Chromebook and stuff. I don't know
Mhm.
about like other devices, but it's especially really bad on Chromebook and like Chrome OS.
Mhm.
Like everything is bad in Chrome
Yeah.
OS, but like also like I
Because
don't know. It is literally the default like drawing program for like Chrome OS, which is actually
Mm.
insane because you know what happens? Like I think like 2 years ago, like
Mhm.
Infinite Painter what updated, right? And then it
Yeah.
became incompatible with the current like Android version that Chrome OS runs on, and it deleted
Oh shit.
all of my projects, just all of
Oh
them,
fuck.
for no reason. And I had to like personally like go to like support like if like the website for support, and technically I did get my like projects back, but they were like in I had to go and use like this weird like file exploring app that I had to personally download myself. And it was just like
Jesus Christ.
it was just only said like weird cryptic stuff, and I technically did like, get like the images like in a very convoluted way, but but
Mm. Oh
um
god, what?
so I draw Rick Shades oily and shirtless, right?
Go on.
Okay, the thing about these files, I think you could not identify what files they were unless you had to personally like click on them and like go through this like link and stuff. Like it was very convoluted. So I just this like the support guy um asked me to give me one of the files, like my art project files to like send so they can like see what's wrong with it and like tinker with it and stuff. And so I like said, okay, like here's a file. I emailed them the file, and I before I knew it, like it was like a couple hours after, and fucking I checked it like oh I wonder what file it is actually. I don't want to actually send something like stupid to them or something. I thought it was like normal,
Mhm.
but then I
Yeah.
looked at it, it was Rick Shades naked and oiled up. And I genuinely felt
Okay,
the most
what?
enormous fear ever. Like I was so genuinely scared. Like actually like got my heart pumping and stuff, and it was so like fearful for my life. And then I had to email them immediately after, like, oh, this is like the wrong file, guys. Ah ha ha ha. This is totally the wrong file. This one doesn't work. I'm gonna send you this one actually instead. And it was like normal and stuff. And
Oh my fucking
oh my
god.
god, I actually that was the first time I've ever felt like cold sweat in my life. I was actually so scared. I was oh my god.
Oh gosh. Anyway,
Hi thing.
things here.
Hi thing. I'm live
Gonna
streaming.
unmute.
Eh, yeah, I see that.
You were
Yeah.
so loud. You were so loud.
Oh
You
my
were
god, you
loud.
are
I'm
Let
loud.
me
on,
turn you down.
I'm on mobile. I'm on mobile. I don't know how this works.
I'm just gonna turn you down, don't worry, man. But
Live
Okay.
stream it on
This
mobile.
is stupid quiet for me.
Up. Turn me up,
Huh?
uh-huh.
You're at
So how's
200,
ladder?
bro.
What is
You're at 200. I cannot put you up ladder.
why the fuck? I don't know what to do. Just turn up your computer volume. Let me
I'm on
scream
my
into your ear.
phone. I'm on phone, you idiot.
Turn up your phone audio. Alright, they died. Let's go.
Kill yourself.
Nuh-uh-uh.
Motherfucking Marina, I can't wait to get home.
Oh, you're
Oh
you're
my
on a
god.
fucking boat.
I can't wait to get home. Yeah, I'm in a fucking V-boat, bro.
Go scream. Go
Wait, how do I
scream.
turn this shit around? How do I turn this shit around? Hold on. What the fuck?
anyways, hi thing.
Oh,
I don't think a lot of people know you,
how do I
but
turn this?
can you introduce
Hey,
yourself to the stream? Identify yourself, you fiend. Actually,
wait, what's happening?
I'm live
The
streaming
live
on
stream.
YouTube right now.
Oh, okay. Hey, bro. I'm in a fucking boat, and I don't know how to turn my camera around. How do I turn my camera around? That's fine, whatever.
Good introduction, mate.
Thank you. I totally didn't need your socials and what people would know you for, and oh my god, I love the person who like is on a boat right now. Wow.
Nobody give a fuck about any of that. I'm on a boat.
So this thing. This is Sai's friend. That's all you should know about Thing. He's the worst. I hate
Yeah.
him.
Oh dang,
Yeah,
that's
things
so
my
mean.
like yeah. Thing is my friend like IRL. I know them. I've seen them in person. I've fucking poked them
I've
before.
pet your
All that.
dog. I've pet your
Yeah,
dog.
you did do that. Um, you might know them on Tumblr. I guess they draw a lot of Lego Monkey Kids stuff, specifically Meh. They like Meh a lot.
Mayo.
It's been Meh, yeah, you've been on the trenches for like 2 years? At least? Maybe longer. Maybe longer. I actually kinda lost track. Yeah, you text him. Oh fuck, 4, okay. Shit, that's so like over half our like high school life. God damn. Goes crazy.
Also,
Yeah,
he
they do a lot of
really,
that and
yeah,
also
he really likes Lady Bone Demon from Lego Monkey Kid for no reason.
yeah.
I don't know. Actually, Thing hates Lady Bone Demon. She she is
You guys can't see this, but Thing is currently screaming about the white
there.
Lady Bundy Man.
Kill
Stupid.
yourself. Okay.
Nuh-uh-uh.
Literally, Thing said that to me. Oh my god. Not you. Kicks you
I'm still
up.
not doing it.
Okay, that's fair. Anyways, yeah, no. Um, sigh. I didn't actually hear anything about like what you said about your like oncoming chapter. You don't have to repeat it. Like, of course not, but like, um, is there any fun little things I don't know about yet? Or do you want
Um,
to keep it a secret for fun?
hmm, I'm trying to think. Nothing I can like really think of that's like wouldn't be like either that I either like have A, I've already like told you, or B, something that I want to keep like secret for fun. Just you know, keeping that mystery. Ooh. I'm not super good at explaining things. I like to let my work just talk for itself, I guess, because it's not even like a special reason. It's not even like an artistic reason. I'm just stuttery.
By the way,
I just suck at explaining sometimes.
chat, if you get to know me, my mom always like comes to my like to where I'm at, like a scary like boss monster and stuff whenever I get too loud. So I need you guys, including Cyan Thing, whenever you hear her coming, can you like have tomatoes in the chat?
On it, boss.
Okay.
So yes, sir. Let's go.
I'm not gonna be
Uh,
specific about it, but I don't like her. Anyways,
yucky ill. That's the specifics.
yeah, exactly. But um Twisted Astro. I love Twisted Astro, my favorite beloved. He's so silly.
Yeah.
I have so much like I've I'm my biggest habit, my biggest what I love about myself so much is that I love how much I can like pick out just like a song for like the specific energy of like a character I want to draw. And I love being able to just post it online. Is like, listen to this song that reminds me of this character, and they always like, you're so right, you're so goated, and I'm like, yay, I'm finally smart and correct in my life. Heart emoji, but like, yeah.
I wish
Um,
I wish I was able to do that. Not necessarily because like I can't pick out that shit, but just because my music taste is just fucking like rancid and too specific to fit anyone I like.
okay, feminine, okay, fairy, okay,
I'm not
gorshit.
judging. I don't listen to bullshit.
I mean, shut up. You know what I meant. Okay, MAE sex, okay,
I just listen to shit you like.
what
Let
do
me
you
grab
mean?
you.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know, I'm gonna get you. Kills you. Kills you.
No, how am I gonna fucking draw Twisted Astro if I'm dead?
Ghost drawing. You just possess the pen. It's that easy.
Okay, no fine.
Poltergeist.
I still don't know how to
What are
mute
you
on
doing?
OBS, which is like very troubling because my mom will, she won't yell, but she will speak very loudly in Vietnamese, which is like a problem because she does not give a shit whenever I'm live streaming, which is
Mm,
annoying. I've tried like OBS like mute personally, but like I don't think it actually works on my end for some
mm.
reason, which is really weird, but I'll figure something out. Baby, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't
That's
worry, chat.
that's strange.
That is very
I don't know.
strange, but like OBS is just sometimes like that. I'll ask Goob about it when he wakes up because he's probably like fucking like dead asleep right now, like like
Yeah. Is anyone even like awake? Hold on, let me check. Uh, the only like few people I can see that are awake is just like Sean and Toby. So I don't know.
I don't think
Well, they're the only people online.
Toby's gonna join call me things because
Probably not.
yeah, they're
Why are you
too
adding
busy
me?
transforming actually. They're transforming right now. Um,
Hmm.
if you guys don't know about Toby, um he's just one of our friends and stuff. And basically he's just like super into like Transformers right now. You might
Yeah.
you
The
might know
guy.
him from like in Hat in Time fan art. I'm not sure. It was like like a year ago or something, but yeah, I was like I'll send you their socials if you're interested in the silly. I don't like maybe
Yeah.
he'll pop up. He has a very funny accent.
Yeah.
He sounds like 8 years old, like genuinely like oh my god, it is insane.
Don't bully him.
I've, I,
You
I've,
don't even need.
I'm bullying affectionately, okay? Like he has a very funny voice. He's a funny guy. Okay.
His voice is silly. It's great.
Anyways, you better go. You better
I
be
take it.
writing, man. I look at you.
Oh, shut up.
Are you writing? We're gonna call you out on live right now if you're not writing. Oh my god.
I'm definitely writing. I am writing a lot. Trust me. Trust me, bro.
Okay. Okay. Trust. I will trust you. Where did the thing go? Where did? Oh,
Uh, thing thing left just because they're literally just on a fucking boat and they need to
there.
preserve data.
There. Oh my god. I didn't actually know that. Like where did they go? Where are they
They
going?
will be no, they will be for real. They are on a boat.
Like where are they? Where are they? Like what? Where are they? Okay, don't dox
I
them,
think
but like
they're like on the like marina piers.
like a, oh I thought oh okay okay. I can't believe
Like
they're
with the family, they do a lot of like I don't know. They do boat shit. Half the time I text them, they're like, "Hello, I'm on a boat." It's like, all right,
there's truly the swamp creature. They look like a swamp creature. Lighthearted, affectionate.
yeah. I'm the one who got the nickname Boat Boy out of all my friends when fucking thing is out here on the ocean eating worms, I assume,
He probably
from
eats
the tackle
worms.
box. Oh, shit.
Look at him dance. Look at him spin around. This is when he doesn't see any tunes nearby. Huh? Where's the tunes? Where's the tunes? I'm Mastro. Anyways.
I feel like he. I feel like if you like animated him like Twisted Astro, I feel like he'd do like when he turns around, he'd turn like really lazy, but also kind of like really dramatic arcs. Fuck, he's just like he kind of like sling around like a sock.
Like a sock? Like a
Like he's
sock?
weird. He's weird.
I think he'd probably to be H. I'd probably like think he'd like turn around like a snake to be H, like head first and then
Mm,
body second.
Mm. Yeah,
Like
makes
he's
sense.
really gross and weird.
Mm. He's like a what is it? Centipede. Yeah.
I love my little
Sometimes
centipede
maybe
boy heart emoji. I love him. He's so
strange
freaky.
caterpillar centipede. Is it centipede or millipede? I keep forgetting.
Centipede are the ones that like have horns and bite. Millipedes are like the round boys that don't.
Oh yeah, roly poly. We love a good roly
They're
poly in
literally
this
like
house.
roly polies that are like longer, just a little bit longer for fun, for sillies.
Mm.
I would,
I loved seeing like roly polies in the garden as a kid. Fucking highlight of me being outside for real.
and then you'd pick them up
Praying
and eat
mantis.
them and crunch them.
No, I did that with the flower. I did that with the flower buds instead. Don't
Of
ask.
course, and sands. Did you know Sai used to eat sand when he was younger?
Okay, in my defense, it was it was never my own backyard. It was always at school, which I'm not sure if that actually is the defense.
No, that's nastier. People fucking, I don't know, somebody might have like peed on that sand. I don't know.
I'm hungry. We don't
You're
have a sand pit in my backyard. I think at one point my dad like bought sand, and it was just a bag of it, and I just like emptied it and just sat in the bag. Just sat in the sand. It's
hee
having so
hee.
much fun. You make do with what you have.
Exactly, including a snail, which I think Princess Halo, has eaten before live.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, she did that.
I, how do you even do that? Like, it's like slurp it up
Good
like
question.
escargot? I'm curious. What the fuck?
There were like three, and I think they just picked that shit up from the backyard and crunched it.
Oh, oh, okay, okay. Enough of this talk.
I
I
was
don't
much
want
kind.
this. I don't want this to be
I,
the first impression of one of Sai's friends.
I don't know. I was much cooler with my snails. I remember I used to like find snails all around the backyard, and I think I made them like little houses
Oh,
out of
like
like
I thought you
leaves.
were gonna say like I got snails and made them kiss.
No, I didn't. I made them little houses. Like I'd make like a little like couch out of like the leaves, little TV in the corner, like propped up, all under like a not like a top thing. I don't know. I remember it being under something. And then like the next day was just fucking gone because my dad actually needed the desk to use it, and then I think I got really upset.
No, that's
He
so
just found
sad.
me things. My fucking snail.
Yeah,
I
another
might have
reason
just
why
been
my
rain
mom
and they
is
might have
not
just
goated
like
and not based and very chud. Um, I remember I used to dig rocks in the playground. Like my playground like at my school would just like have like a bunch of rocks, like a sand area and stuff, like with the trees and
mm,
stuff. It'd be nice. And
mm,
there'd be just buried rocks and stuff because it's just like a assortment of like, oh, like probably like broken rocks and stuff. And basically what I used to do is just grab a good stick, and start digging up the rocks and like collecting them in my pocket, and then going to the
mm,
bathroom and just like using the sink to just wash them off. And I think that'd be so
mm,
awesome and stuff. And I love to like collect rocks and dig them, especially with this like really fucking humongous like thing of quartz that I think I actually like. It might have been like
damn.
a thing of quartz that I dug up. It was like literally the largest like rock I've ever like. It took days. It took weeks to
Jesus Christ.
dig that shit up. And
You find
I
an
gave
entire
it,
fucking
yeah.
fossil?
I gave it to one of my friends, quote unquote my friends. Her name was like Daviana, but like she was not my friend at all. She was kind of like considered like kind of the mean girls in like the play like at my school and stuff. And I showed her this rock, and I told her like, "Oh my God, it's from outer space. Look at this." And like she was so fully into it. And then I gave it to her, and she told me like and she told like Davion told me like, I'll go take this for you, and I'll like examine it for you just a little bit because I think my mom is like secretly a scientist and stuff. And like I believe
Oh my
that so
fucking god.
full-heartedly, and she never gave
How?
me that rock ever again.
How are you I'm surprised you're like that gullible. Oh my
I,
god.
I loved everyone, even though I was kind of a terrible child. I was just really stupid, and I wanted to be friends with people.
Oh my god.
Um,
I think
yeah,
I was kind of like the opposite as a kid. I feel like I was like a lot more like distrusting, I guess, of like people. Not like at the start, not when I was like 8, more like when I was like 10 and up, really. I just remember being like really suspicious of like the other kids around me, mostly because I just got bullied a lot. So I just
yeah,
kind of like had to fucking start like analyzing everything that was like said and done about me to make sure I wasn't being fucking bullied. Half the time I was. Half. The other time it's just like normal shit and I was overthinking things. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Well, I think so anyway.
Basically the reason why I like called my mom like not based is because like I used to like collect rocks, right? And I used to like just
Hmm.
one time I collected so many rocks I couldn't like hold them in my pocket anymore. So I just got a big plastic bag to like hold like a
Hmm.
Ziploc bag, a big Ziploc bag to like hold all my stuff in. And I told my mom like, "Hey, look at all these rocks I found." And she's like, "No, put them away. They're dirty and stuff." And my dad was also fully into it, like also with my mom, like, "Oh, this is like bad. You shouldn't be like collecting rocks." And it's like, bro, like I literally told them. I washed them in the sink very
Mm.
strenuously, like make sure no dirt was on it. And it was like completely
Hmm.
clean, and they did not believe me. And you know what happened a couple months later? Doing I didn't like
Go
pay
find out.
attention to like the rock bag, but like they threw it out. They threw it out. They threw it away. And it was like
What the fuck?
they suck. They suck. They suck so bad. But yeah, no.
I My parents are kind of the opposite. I think at one point I just brought like a massive fucking stick inside, like probably like near my entire height size stick, and that just stayed in there for like quite a few weeks until one of my friends like just bothered like actually like um throwing it out of the house. This shit was not washed. It was just random fucking stick from outside that I just had in my room for weeks.
Oh my
Probably had
God.
ants on it.
I wish
I
I
probably
had.
uprooted some ant households. Gone.
I'm so jealous because you were not a first generation from like a first generation immigrant family. Like the fucking horrors I've been through because
Mm,
I'm only first generation and stuff.
please.
It's like so like I'm jealous. I'm jealous because like
I think I'm. Mhm.
because like
I think I'm.
having a fur like being like really close to your culture is also pretty good, but like also, dear fucking God, like my parents are super fucking superstitious for what, and
Mm,
like very like cautious about things. They're so
mm,
old fashioned. It's like insane, crazy insane. I remember this one time, um, I think uh, how do I explain this? Like. So basically, you know Kim, my sister's
yeah.
boyfriend's mom's sister, so that's Kim's sister.
Yeah.
Um, she's a little bit weird. I think she's like a hippie and stuff. And she basically like tries to draw like visions of what she sees and stuff on rocks. And
Uh
like
huh.
I remember this one time, like my sister was gift this like rock and stuff, and she didn't know where to place it, so she just placed it like outside of our house, like near the on the porch and stuff. And my mom
Hmm.
saw it and decided to throw it across the fucking like house because she thought it was cursed.
I feel like. I feel like that's how you get cursed. Throwing a cursed artifact like across the like away from the house. I feel like that's how you get like murdered in your sleep by a ghost. It's like classic ghost story about like a random doll showing up on your front porch or whatever.
I don't know, my mom is like stupid. Um she she
She's
literally like
she's
She literally like falls for like AI photos. I remember
Oh, okay.
like AI videos especially. I remember this one time she showed me like this like video of like a really obviously AI generated frog that was being watched by
Hmm.
people, like a really big yellow frog. And I had to tell her like, no, that's not fucking real. And she's like, no, what do you mean? What do you mean that's not it's on you? Like, shut the fuck up, girl, girl, girl,
Mm.
girl. Hello, why is my mom being stupid? But yeah, no.
I don't know. She's like less like that with She's less like that with like AI videos specifically, and more like that with like any like skits or like obviously like this is like religiously like religious. I don't know what to call it. Like kind of like clearly like basically the YouTube version of like televangelist type shit. Like she just falls for that so quickly, and I have to tell her like that's not real. Like I remember like this like one video she showed me of like a fucking like this like it was like a video of apparently a some like probably some anti-abortion like bullshit like about a fucking like a random like light like it's going like, oh, this is the video of what happens when like uh people get conceived. Fucking there's like this random light that scientists can't explain, and it's like we're not gonna tell you that, but it's definitely Jesus. It's Jesus trust. And I had to tell her like that's I had to tell my fucking nonna that's definitely not real, and she was like, what? No, no. I was like, I don't know, man. I just keep. She also blasts it really fucking loud, so I just hear it all the time, like shit like that.
That's literally my mom all the time. Like I also sometimes do it too, but she blasts like loud Vietnamese like videos. She probably is like looking on Facebook too. Like while I'm
Yeah,
trying to fucking sleep and I have to tell her like be quiet, please. Please, mom, I'm trying to sleep. And she does that like, oh my God, it's always like a problem.
yeah. My mom also does this. She inherited this habit, but most of the time it's just like comedians or like random shit she finds on like Facebook,
Yeah.
and it'll be like in the car, no headphones, loud as shit. Like, why would you do that? I don't want to hear it.
Shut
I'm
up,
trying to
shut up.
nap.
Or like, um, yeah. Me when I have a Facebook mom for a mom, it's literally I'm in the trenches right now. I'm in the trenches. I play
Good
like
luck,
life on
man.
hard mode, actually.
Jeez, I got Facebook Nana. That's what I got. Let's go. Let's go.
Humes. Would Roger from Dandy's World be a Facebook dad? Oh no, no.
Bro.
Uh, okay, thank God. Okay, I personally think like Roger might like be like I don't know, like he'd be like those Star Trekky like adult like 40-year-old man like 40-year-old like fans and stuff, TBH. Like he'd be a big nerd. Like but he'd be a nerd, but like emphasis on nerd. Like he's an old
Yeah,
nerd, which is like so rare, but
yeah,
like it exists and stuff. He's like that kind of
yeah.
like species of nerd. Like how do I explain
This
this? Like he's like the fucking 90s furries and stuff. He's like I was there like during the trenches of like when like people were making fun of this shit. Like he's that kind of old nerd.
Yeah. I feel like also specifically with like social media, whatever, I feel like even if he were to can't like even something like obviously fake, I feel like he'd be able to like just spot it pretty quickly on account of him just like being able to like recognize things well is just kind of part of his job. Bro's a detective. He fucking notices the small details and you wouldn't pay attention to it. Look at him
Don't
go.
look at what I'm drawing right now.
What? What do you Oh god, it's not on stream yet. Hold on.
He literally like he did the fucking boomer stance while looking at a phone. Do you agree?
Put
Would he
Wilson in the
do?
background.
He would.
Put that shit down.
Bro, it's like so fucking bright. He should not be doing that, but he does that. He wakes up at like fucking like I don't know 5 a.m. like early in the morning, and he like decides to go on like look at like I don't know whatever he wants to look at, and he's like on bed like in his bed like doing this, and he's like like Roger, stop! My eyes fucking burn.
We're just doing that on purpose. He's trying to wake up as best he can.
With Glisten in the same room, okay, the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Roger's the kind of motherfucker. I feel like, honestly, I do this, so sorry. But he just, like, inordinately, like, turns up his brightness all the way on his phone and just exists in that so he can actually, like, wake up. Stupid.
I hate him. I need to make his like he looks. I think he'd look absolutely fucking crusty, musty when he first wakes up. So let me. I need to draw him crusty.
You make him ugly. What is that?
That's
What is it?
him. What do you think it
That
was?
that is a wretched beast.
I hate him. Look at Raj.
He looks like he's on the verge of like passing out completely. What is this?
I hate him.
Stupid. Hope he dies.
He might die in your fic. I don't know.
Uh, he'll come back. Don't worry about it.
He'll
Maybe.
revive. Listen will kiss him on the forehead and like by true friendship bromance kiss, like he revives.
I feel like it would happen like what was it? What am I trying to say? That's some country. Um, I don't know, man. Like if Roger like he might die. Don't worry about it. He'll be back.
Don't people revive in your AU, by the way? This like
Yeah,
revive machine.
yeah. But it still hurts. And
Yep.
you still remember all of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you ever wait,
Why
Sai,
is
did
it?
you ever watch Mises Blue with us? Like on
Yes, I
stream?
did.
Okay.
I was one of the first people to like do that. It was like a part. It was technically kind of an inspiration for that. It just made it less body horror, a little bit
Oh,
less.
oh. I was thinking about that a little bit. Like, oh, um, are you gonna like put like any Mises Blue kind of elements in your story, Smile, for fun?
Maybe
Can you, okay, without any spoilers, Sai, would you want
without.
to explain
Okay.
Mrs. Blue to chat for fun? Because it's a really good movie, like a good like indie film.
Hmm. Do you ask me anything and got completely eaten by Discord, so you might need to repeat it?
So, Sai, can you please explain what Mrs. Blue is to chat? Without any spoilers, of course, because it's a really good indie film.
Yeah, it was like pretty good. I'm trying to like. God, you asked like the worst person with like the worst memory for this, but I'll do my goddamn best. M&S Blue. It's basically it uses like SFM, specifically like TF2 models. The entire like story is like kind of building on like TF2's original lore, specifically like the way the characters get like instantly like revived in like a game sense. It's more like a they use it kind of like for horror. Basically the entire thing is like the TF2 characters is like different personalities, like going like going through the motions, going through the shit while trying to avoid these like fucked up creatures that are basically the results of like the revival machine just completely fucking up its job. And shenanigans happen.
Yeah. So basically, what I really like about Mises Blue, it references like the book The Jaunt from by Stephen King, and basically, so what The Jaunt is just like a book about this like this is the distant future, like the 23rd century and all of that, and
Mhm.
teleportation is now just readily available. It's a new like a whole technology and it's like entire thing, and
Mm,
people can like teleport across like planets and stuff now. But
mm,
basically whenever the teleportation device, right, like malfunctions, the people that are inside the teleportation machine essentially get sent to this like another dimension or realm and stuff beyond like time and space and basically eternity, and they're and then suddenly like and like after like and like suddenly they get like sent back and stuff like
mm,
five, like maybe like 3 seconds later when the teleportation device malfunctions, like as if nothing happened, and they like go insane, of course, because I like the idea of like the monster in that story being like the being time essentially because the people who get like who are victims of like the malfunction like usually like one of them like starts screaming like longer than you think, and essentially
mhm.
that kind of means is like whatever the most long imagine the most like your entire lifespan, right? The most
Yeah.
longest like experience you've ever had, right? The most excruciating like experience you've ever had. Imagine that, but like even worse than before, like even longer, like incomprehensibly longer. And I think that's pretty cool as a concept, TBH. And um and Mises Blue kind of like delves into like that kind of like that subject and all of that. Like
Mm,
imagine having to spend an entire eternity in um like this like revival machine and like just suddenly get like teleport like revived back like 5 minutes later from the time you died. Like that's insane.
mm.
I like that.
Yeah, silly. I I don't know a lot about Stephen King, so like, I can't comment on that shit at all.
I mean, I don't really care about Stephen King, TBH, but like sometimes he drops like a spicy tamale
Banger.
and stuff. Like I don't really care for Stephen King mostly because like, you know, like his longer novels like It are just kind of fucking weird, TBH, from what I've heard from it. Like I don't really
Yeah,
like the
they do get pretty weird if I remember correctly. I completely forgot what the fuck it was, but
I think one of like the minors from It just has sex, like a whole orgy with all of the characters and stuff from like their friend group for no reason other than haha funny. And like
alright.
yeah, that's fucking weird. But um especially with like really short stories, you don't really have that like hullabaloo, like crazy fucking convoluted stupid shit that happens. And
It's so
I don't
fucking
know.
weird.
I really like short stories. It's really nice. I like horror short stories. It's one of my favorite kind of like
Mm,
things to read. I
yeah.
like
You showed me a couple of them.
shut up, shut up, shut up. No, you didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you have.
Um,
Grabs you.
no, not the fucking. I'm thinking about the not like the novellas I sent you. Like, what else did I
Mm.
even send you? Like, other than those
Uh,
novellas?
there was this. I'm just. What was that one? What was it called?
It's on the lore, the plot, and I'll probably like recognize it.
The guy getting stuck in the pool and like nearly drowning.
Oh, Haunted
Whatever.
by Chuck and like Chuck Palahniuk. The first chapter,
Yeah.
Haunted and Chuck Palahniuk. It's so like I don't like it makes sense for like narratively that like okay, there's the R slur, there's like themes of incest and stuff, but like I don't think that he needed to put that in the fucking story, TBH. So
I
basically
don't
like
remember the Oscar.
yeah,
I don't remember that at all.
he talks about like okay, so basically like for a chat, we're gonna delve into funny little topics, including
Silly.
incest and body mutilation for fun. So cover your
Ooh.
ears if you're not like into that and want
Yeah.
to hear about that. Um, I'm gonna make it very brief. So basically, this guy's butt accidentally like gets stuck in the pool filter, and
Yeah.
he gets mutilated by the pool filter and stuff. And it's this whole sexual thing. Like he wants to like do stuff to the pool filter and stuff, and like in the like and he's like this like the narrator is supposed to like kind of like format this thing as like imagine like having the story like being like set out to you by this guy when he was like maybe like 15 and he's like being crazy and stuff like crazy like 15-year-olds like 15-year-old boys like kind of do crazy stuff like that and like the whole element is just like this is supposed to be raunchy and disgusting in the same way like a 15-year-old boy would like how probably like explain the story and like I understand that but they did not need to add incest in that tbh like I like the story and what it kind of like stands for but like kind of put it too far
I
tbh like
do not. I do not remember the incest. I'm sorry.
like the
Like at
incest
all.
stuff is kind of just like oh like I hope I my sister accidentally got pregnant because I did stuff to this pool and stuff. And oopsies, I hope the
Oh,
baby doesn't like turn out like misshapen, Ursler, and all of that. And
oh, that. Oh,
it happens at the
okay.
very fucking
I have
end,
a vague
and
memory of
it's
that.
like very easy to forget. But like, I don't like that. I remember it. I didn't want to remember it, but like,
Why would you add that?
exactly. Like I like
What does
that's
that do
my
for your narrative, bro?
That's my fucking biggest pet peeve in like horror stories. You do not need to add incest or anything crazy like that. No rape, no pedophilia. You don't need that in your story. Like
Unless you're like
unless
adding
you're
that in to like comment
exactly.
on it. Like if
Yeah.
you're just gonna fucking leave that there, why even have it in the first place?
Like no, I need to represent. I need to like depict this like villain as like disgusting and depraved and disgusting and like shut up, shut up, shut up. You don't need to do that. Like it's so overused at this point. Like it kind of gets like I kind of actively avoid like stories that kind of include that because like it's probably just like an example that you're not a good writer, tbh.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. I was gonna say I don't write that much horror, so I can't like say too much. I'm a fucking liar. I'm kind of doing that right now.
Are you gonna make
Not.
I don't know the twisted pebble like a pedophile or
No.
something? What the fuck?
No.
Of course not. You're not gonna do that. You're a good writer, man. Don't worry.
Hmm. I don't even. I don't think there's anywhere you could. I could put. I don't think even if I wanted to, I don't even think I could put that anywhere. Like anything like that, really. It just wouldn't fit. It doesn't. It doesn't relate to the themes. It doesn't relate to the themes, man. The themes. My lord. Writing Flutter is so fucking weird.
I love Flutter. Lie. I absolutely fucking
Don't
hate
lie.
Twisted Flutter, actually. He's like so like she's so hard like okay. Um
I kind of like her. She's funny.
she is funny,
Sweet
but
ass.
like her twisted form is so hard to like maneuver against, I guess.
Mm,
Unless you're in like a really like big area or something. Like I
I
remember
guess
like
so.
yeah,
I'm used to playing with distractors, so I don't really like get that information. You do that. You mostly play solo, don't you?
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I want the money. I want the bling bling. But she's
I'm
just
just doing
like
this shit to get to a high floor.
you're right, but what if I went to a high floor on solo run eventually because I get so goaded and good, actually.
You fucking did. You did that shit with Roger for no reason.
Because it was partially because of good RNG, TBH, but also like I don't know. I don't know. And maybe I'm awesome. I think I'm awesome.
Oh yeah.
Because I got like
You were
two
basically
I think I got like fucking three medkits on this run, and also like two Rogers and separate runs. I was like really
Yeah,
lucky, and also an R&D.
yeah. You were stupid lucky. Like playing Roger like solo, playing Roger in general is actually like pretty damn hard to do just because number one, he's slow. Wouldn't be an issue of himself if he had something to cover for it, but he doesn't. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have like an ability even at all.
Also, I
Like
just like also because I was on a solo run, I just literally ate everything in my path, including like a bunch of like stamina candies and the like chocolates and stuff. And
yeah.
also I had a bunch of speed trinkets and stuff. So like, you know,
Mm. Yeah,
run,
you had pink bow and species, right?
huh? Yeah, pink bow and speedy shoes. Yeah.
Why do you fucking why did Roger steal that shit from Wilson? Oh my god.
Oh my God. He wants to look pretty. He wants to look a little bit bonita today. Okay.
Pretty princess, let's go.
He is my pretty pretty princess. Wait, the Toodles, like, you know, the audio, like, are you feeling bonita? I'm feeling very bonita. Like, but that with Toodles and Roger.
Yeah, stupid. Oh jeez. Accurate. Why you flipping him?
I don't know, like, this fucking stim I need to do while I'm drawing and stuff, just to kind of, like, see, like, if, oh, like, it's partially because to see, like, oh, does this look fucking terrible when I flip it? Which, maybe, but it's just, I need to move him around, I need to shake him around.
Shimmy ya, shimmy ya, shimmy
Shimmy,
ya.
yeah.
Drink.
Drink. Swalla la la. Drink. Swalla la la. Stupid. What did that start playing when you were on the same floor as Twisted Astra? Anyways,
I got shit my pants.
exactly.
Do you want to talk about you've talked about with like this with me before. Do you want to talk about like how you'd see like Astro like working like in your own if you fucking
Already
not
did.
necessarily if you like you did?
Already did.
Oh shit. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Ha. Haha. Um, I mean, I can say it again if people like, I don't know, like, if new people are that didn't know, like, are watching this stream right now. Um,
You could
so
you could do that, or you could like talk about another Twisted if you want.
I really care about Twisted Asher. I'm sorry. But yeah, no. So Twisted Asher is basically like, I'm contemplating whether or not to make him a lethal or not. But his main premise, like I kind of like redesigned his premise and stuff. So basically, he's gonna be this. He's gonna be one of the fucking slowest like Twisteds ever. Like he's so slow, but to like make up for it, he has incredible line of sight, better than Pebble. And when he spots you, he inflicts slow 3 and tired 3. So basically, if you don't get out of his line of sight or run away immediately, um, you're cooked. Like he will eventually like outwalk to catch up to you and outwalk you, which is I feel like is a very nice premise because I like the idea of like kind of being like I like that it's a very rare trope, but I kind of like
Mhm.
the monster that's like whole premise is about like making you feel weak and tired so you're vulnerable and stuff. So basically it like powers against this like very obviously avoidable thing if you're like normally like um normal and stuff. But you're not because it inflicts like fucking paralysis on you. Like that's my favorite thing. Um
Yeah. I think I've seen it like a
example
couple times.
yeah, example of that would be probably like the apathy from Ruby, which I don't think a lot of people like catch up on Ruby and like beyond like like first 4 chapters, but like I think this is like chapter 5 or 6, and
Mm.
like it's pretty good. I think the apathy like arc, like when they were like going like and stuff was really fun because like basically all the characters like the main characters and stuff basically like roll up to this like town and stuff, this deserted ghost town and stuff, and because they need to like settle down for the night because they're like wandering around on an adventure, and basically they like like they wonder like why is this like town deserted? It seems so like the resources here are like amazing and stuff like this is from memory, by the way, from the top of my head, and it's basically like
Yeah.
all the characters like look at the notes that these people like um left behind because they were researchers. Like this is like a town of like people who are scientists and stuff, and it's slowly kind of like they're studying the apathy and like these monsters and stuff. And basically, slowly and slowly, they kind of figure out what the fuck the deal late is, and it's like already too late, and they're starting to like feel the effects of like being like very like slowly getting tired and more tired and being powerless against it. And I think that's very cool. I think that's very awesome. I think like that's a very good cool premise, and
Mm.
yeah, I think my favorite kind of
I'm
if it's done well, I like I don't know. I like scientist horror when they leave notes behind and like slowly like go insane as time goes
evil,
on.
fucking evil, fucked up heavenly horse shit. Yeah. Honestly, my first thought when you like explained the trope to me is gonna make me sound like a fucking nerd who doesn't like read anything. My first thought was the Pokemon like X and Y anime. Like if anyone's like seen it, the episode that follows like Litwick specifically in like a haunted house setting where it's like basically just like ever like Ash, the gang, and Team Rocket all just like slowly losing like all of their energy to like this like tiny little like Litwick, which is like burning out their life force and using it to like feed its own like flame. I don't know, silly. I don't actually remember how they got out of that. Maybe they're dead. I don't fucking know.
They're all dead. Actually, all the Pokemon characters died because of this. Okay, let me pull up Lickwick.
Ash is fucking dead.
Let me pull up what Lickwick looks like to chat. So imagine this thing, fucking
This tiny little thing.
imagine this tiny little thing like draining all of your life force and killing you. Isn't that awesome? Literally like 3 inches tall.
Or type this in chat. They literally just they just they're just this. It's just- literally just like the C colon that's just them. That thing kills you. How'd you feel?
Stupid little thing. I'd be so fucking
Kind of
scared.
kind of looks like the doodle you did of like me to like promote the stream as well.
That's because you are just a Pokemon. You're a Pokemon. You're literally just Pokemon.
And I also drain your life force. Don't worry about it. Ooh.
I wonder if people will give me a moment.
Yeah.
Hold up, I'm checking my socials real quick for fun.
Check in the socials. Let's go.
Anyways,
Mm.
okay, time to actually start rendering this bitch. It's been like an hour.
Mm. Yeah. People just people they just every single time I get a notification on Tumblr, it's just everyone like liking the like that one fucking like meme redrawer I did of Roger. You know about that one, right, Rufus?
Yeah, let me pull it out so people can see the beautiful
Yeah.
man that you drew, the beautiful hairy man that you drew. He's gorgeous, okay?
Hell yeah, he is.
Beautiful, fat,
I should have made him.
old man. You should made him fatter. You should have made him fatter,
I should
actually.
have made him fatter. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm right, I'm correct all the time. Oh, you copy image?
I was being a coward in this image. Being a
Okay,
fucking
Roger, stop hiding from me. Anyways, hi Roger.
yeah, this shit.
This is size art, by the way.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna be like pretty hard. I knew it was gonna be pretty hard to put like any like chest hair on it, but I wanted it like a little bit there, just as like fan service, I guess.
Exactly.
For the fans. For the fans. I love it. I love the way it draws stupid claw hands.
Me too. You draw all tunes with claw hands, don't you, right?
Yeah. It was like originally it's like I say that like originally, like I don't still do it. It's like part of my like a doodle style that I have compared to like my actual style. I just like incorporated it, I guess, in order to just make them feel more cartoony. Just for fun.
For sillies, for fun has.
Ha for the goofy goober.
Oh, by the way, to talking about Twisted Astro,
Yeah.
he also glows in the dark during blackouts, which I think is also benefit the player, but also makes him fucking more scarier during a blackout. So imagine this lumbering, humongous, glowing thing fucking gliding
Mm.
around like in the floor you're in and stuff, and you can see him at all times. Like you know where he's at, and like oh my God, it makes it. I think it makes it more intimidating to see him like like come towards you because he has an incredible line of sight. So if you're not hiding behind something, you're fucked. But anyways, but maybe not. But like, who knows? Who
Yeah.
knows? You can't chance
Who
that.
knows?
He's like
And like, nah, I'd win.
for research. You Roger Corp.
For research. How'd you even distract this thing?
You
This
don't.
ting?
You literally just don't. You need to like be smart as a distractor and stuff.
Dodger. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
basically,
could
you
also
probably just like
theoretically,
yeah.
theoretically, you could have like a Louis dog plush ribbon spool, one heart, try to distract this thing maybe. That's all I can think of.
That's probably just not a good idea. You just kind of if he was a lethal, I'd probably just like make it less hard for him. Like you'd probably want to like do it on purpose or something to like,
Mm,
do stuff and beware
yeah.
like and stuff. But basically my idea is just like kind of rotating everywhere like every time like um
Mm,
if like Twisted Astro, like becomes too near to you as a distractor and stuff,
mhm,
which could be to your benefit and also be fucking terrible if like you're in the certain
mhm,
maps and stuff. It's just like, but like I think it'd be possible to BH like as long as you like
mm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I think I need to go for a little bit just because it's time for dinner. I need to eat a meal.
Can you eat while on call?
I mean, I can just mute
I'm
so you don't have to
taking
hear me.
I'm
Sure.
can you be text like press to speech?
Yeah, sure.
I put you on
One sec. Hold on,
hostage. I'm li
let me turn that shit on.
you will stay for 2 hours and then I'll stop stream if you want to. Actually, you
Yeah.
have to stay. You have to. I'm kidding.
Okay, okay.
Anyways, my kind of like inspiration, not really, like TBH. It's just like kind of
Yeah.
aesthetic kind of things to kind of like people to think about that I think about when I look at like Twisted Astros, like a jellyfish and also just like fucking jean jacket from Nope
Yeah.
for fun.
What?
You know Jean Jacket, right?
No? What?
So basically, like the Jean Jacket is just like a fucking alien, like an alien that looks like very fucking like biblically like a biblically accurate angel. Like it transforms very often, but like basically it's like truish form is just like this incomprehensible thing that looks like a jellyfish. Like it looks like a sea creature. Let me show you. And basically its whole thing is that it's supposed to like kind of look like a UFO and acts like exactly like a UFO, but it's alive. It's a like an entire gigantic alive creature and stuff. And I think its whole
Nice.
premise is if you look at it, it will find you and suck you up and eat you alive
Oh,
whole.
what was it? What fucking number was it? That one SCP. Fucking Shy Guy.
I love
That one,
I
dude.
I love Shy. I had a crush on Shy Guy actually.
Of
If surprise
of
surprise,
course you did. Of course you did.
he's tall and shy, and I want him. Anyways, here's a picture of Jean Jacket. Paste as attached to bitmap. Here's Jean Jacket for chat. If you don't know what Jean
Oh,
Jacket looks like,
that's just a little guy.
he's a
It's just a
big
big guy.
guy. Actually, he's a big guy.
Yeah, he might be a big guy, but he's also just a little guy. Anyways, I'm gonna go get food for like
Go
2 seconds. Hold
eat.
on.
I was literally talking to myself about Jean Jacket just to give filler. Like literally, you were wasting my time, Sai. How dare you? I'm gonna kill you right now. Anyways, um, yeah. There was a fun little like mini video essay about Jean Jacket and how like the movie like engineers like the sound engineers kind of engineered like the soundscape for Jean Jacket and basically how like he's supposed to like Jean Jacket is supposed to kind of like sound like the wind in order to like to trick the viewer into like thinking like, oh, is this wind or actually just Jean Jacket and stuff? And it makes people like more anxious and stuff. And basically, how they sound design the fucking thing, based like because of his abilities, right? Like, he like the thing is like when he sucks up alive people, they scream in his belly and stuff, and basically like all the wind noises that like Jean Jacket makes is like essentially just kind of like um the screams of his victims still inside of him, which I find really cool because like it also sounds like the wind too. So it just creates this interesting soundscape of like, oh, is this like the wind? Like, is this like when you hear like because it takes place in this small town and like they're basically like about entertainment. I have not watched Nope. I want to watch Nope though. I really want to watch Nope. I should probably like get to it. Like this like movie takes place in this like small like town and stuff that's all about entertainment and stuff and um sometimes like the sound engineers like kind of make you confused or like kind of like tricks you into thinking, oh, these are like people like screaming and like in glee in fun, but that's actually just Jean Jacket fucking scream like making everyone scream like in his belly and stuff. It's really fun. Um, personally, I I actually don't actually like. I feel like from what I've seen of Nope, it's one of the more tasteful films because like, um, it uses very clever like camera angles to like hide the actual gore that happens and all of that, and it actually like makes it like cleverly chooses when and where and like how they could like depict violence and stuff in order to scare you and. I need water. I need water. I've been talking, and I'm sick. And I'm sick. You didn't hear that. Anyways, basically, yeah. Fuck, what was I gonna say? So the kind of subtlety and very like vague kind of like camera shots that like Nope adds. Like I remember this one time, like this one, like okay, so like there's this. So a chimpanzee fucking kills someone, like bludgeons someone to death and all of that in one scene, and basically how like the movie depicts this chimpanzee like killing someone on screen is just like completely obscuring it and stuff because it's like it's in the point of view of like this one person that's trying to hide from the chimpanzee. So like it's obscured by like a tablecloth, like because this person's underneath a table and like a chair and a door. So like you can only see vague like movements from the chimpanzee just like fucking like slamming its fists up and down on this person. You can't really see any of the gore and stuff, but you imagine it. And that's probably my favorite kind of horror, TBH, is just like very vague, ambiguous horror that kind of makes you like fill in the blanks and stuff like what is happening right now and stuff. Um, Second favorite kind of horror is this kind of this horror that is supposed to be this abstract like allegory for something too that makes you kind of think about things very carefully. Um, an example of this is like probably the woman in the yellow wallpaper. I'm probably butchering the name, but it's just like it's about it's about this like about themes of like post like part like not postpartum like it must be postpartum, like that's what you call like a post pregnancy psychosis and stuff, and how this was like written by like in like the 1800s too, which is very interesting. But basically, it's about postpartum like psychosis and stuff, and how like women aren't trained right, and it's like taking like it's in the point of view of this woman that's slowly going insane because her partner is just fucking not respecting her as a person even after she like birthed her son, her like child and stuff, and she's not even allowed to see them because like this guy thinks like she's like this like woman is obviously like experiencing postpartum like psychosis, and it's just like, this guy is like, haha, you silly woman, let me lock you inside a room for about 6 months. I don't give a shit about your well-being anyways. Like it's really very fun read if you can like kind of like read like kind of handle very old English and stuff. It's not like it's not that bad, like TBH. You can understand how it's like how like the movie goes, like not that the story goes. It's just like it's a little bit like sometimes it's a little bit hard to conceive what is happening like in the story because I remember like reading it for the first time and like kind of vaguely understanding what was happening, but like once you start doing background research about like this like the author, it kind of makes a little bit more sense because the author is also written like the author was this book was written by a woman who also experienced like I think maybe schizophrenia or postpartum psychosis as well, and it really like kind of puts into like detail like why like these things are happening because um or why the themes in the book is written that way and stuff. So yeah. Also, I think what I was gonna fucking say, not to be too TMI, but I've also experienced psychosis as well, and I kind of felt, and it's a very accurate, in like an old English way, it's a very accurate depiction of psychosis, TBH. Like, the way like the author kind of the syntax in like the kind of the book is very accurate to what psychosis kind of feels like because it feels like a very like sometimes when um the narrator in that story is like slowly going insane, and you can kind of feel that because like the sentences feel a little bit more incoherent, and also this kind of like not like run-on sentences, but like you can tell her mind is kind of running really fast, and like psychosis kind of like does that to you, where it's like multiple ideas in your head kind of go at it like all at once, and they like when you try to explain things like what is happening in your brain, what you believe, like it kind of just is vaguely strung, like how you like articulate it. It's like very vaguely strung up together. If you actually like see a video of somebody explaining like their psychosis while they're like in it right now, you'd probably like you'd probably like notice how they like like um move to one idea to another like very like quickly and stuff. But like for everyone who's concerned about me, flips hair, uh, I'm okay right now. I'm not psychosising right now, so don't worry about me. But yeah, no.
Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
Hi,
Hello.
hi, Sai.
Yeah, got a hot dog. That shit was good. I
Ooh,
also
a
took
hot dog.
fucking. I also took the medication that I needed to. Because you need to take it with fucking food. What was it? Which one was it? I don't know. It's just to help with acne. Yippee!
Anyways, what kind of hot dog did you get?
It was just the veggie one because uh, this is a pescatarian household by technicality. So it was just veggie. I mean, better for me, honestly. Normal hot dogs kind of make me want to throw up.
Me when the
I don't know.
Costco hot dog. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I had that once as a kid. I think I actually nearly threw up. It was
I love
it was that
Costco hot
repulsive.
dogs.
What the
I
fuck is wrong with you? You
everything.
good point.
Like the thing is, like Costco hot dogs kind of just have this like disgusting grimy little like it it tastes like meat. Like it tastes like meat, like processed meat, like actual like processed meat, and it's like sometimes like it stinks so bad in your mouth sometimes after you're done eating it. Like when you burp, it's like you could tell like you ate a hot dog, and it's just like it's really bad. But like
I
I like the flavor. I like the flavor. I don't give a shit how
listen,
processed it is. Yummy, yummy
listen,
in my
no
American
offense.
tummy.
Listen, listen. I pull you closer. Every like Friday as a kid, I used to there was this like canteen thing where you could like pick out an order. I always get the hot dog. It was like the sausage. It was great, fantastic. Probably not too different. Like no notes at all, even though it was pork. After eating a Costco hot dog, I was put off from pork for years. I just fucking refused to eat it because it was that bad. How are you living? I pick you up. Why are you built?
I
Explain.
you okay, I think it's just because of your like weird like old Victorian boy like appetite too. Because the thing is, you absolutely fucking hate mukbangs really bad. Like any mukbang,
Yeah,
like any the thing is, guys, chat, I need to tell you something. Um in order like sometimes he gets like food cravings and stuff, and he doesn't want them, so my job is to like to set like find as many mukbang like thumbnails for him to like and send it to his DMs to, in order to like
yeah.
make him lose his appetite. It's
It
really
works
funny.
every time. It
Yeah.
works every goddamn time. Like some you should just send photos of Costco hot dogs. Probably have the same effect. You don't. Nothing even needs to be happening. They're just that foul, disgusting,
I might have to send you like I don't
evil.
know, Costco mukbangs, cheese pizza and hot dog and mustard all
I'll
over.
fucking kill myself. All right, that medication I've got that got cyanide in it. Let's fucking go.
Me when the cyanide. You're really living the fucking Victorian boy life. Like you were actually putting cyanide all over your face.
How else am I supposed to get rid of acne? Am I right? No, that shit lead. That was lead, wasn't it? I forget. What was? Yeah, it was like back in the this is back in the day, like I fucking lived there. Like in like close to the Victorian era, where like women as part of a like the beauty standard, it was like to have a very like pale porcelain like face, like basically white, like completely, not even like skin tone white, just fucking paper sheet white. So what a lot of women would do, they basically use like this like lead powder, this like paint in order to like get like a super white like complexion. And that killed a lot of people, like a lot of people. It also used to be used in paint for like specifically for painters, and it was like a really brilliant white, which uh as a result created this thing called painter's colic, which is was actually just straight up lead poisoning. And no one fucking realized that until years later. Silly,
Silly, silly, funny.
silly,
Your
funny.
Honor, just forget about it. Oh, come on. Oh my God. It was just a little silly
Yo-
thing.
Yana, like who even cares? Oh my fucking god, I wanna leave.
Literally. Literally.
Stupid. I know I know too much about that shit. I also watched like a couple TED Talks and I think I'm like goated.
When you exactly reference the entire thing of like I literally you told me about parasites once and I literally knew exactly what fucking like TED Ed video you watched for that.
I was like kind of obsessed with them for a little bit. Like back in from like year 5 to 6, I just watched them constantly. And I remember a lot of that information now.
Bro has a photographic memory, but he cannot remember like maybe my favorite color. Get his ass.
I'm actually trying to remember it. Wait. Wait. I'm bad at this.
Do
Was it?
you yeah? What is it? What's my favorite color?
Pretty sure. Didn't you give like a cop out answer or something? Not like cop out, but didn't you just say like all of them?
Yeah.
That's what I remember from last. Yeah.
Yeah. Haha.
Yeah. Was he?
I mean, if you remembered, if it was a cop-out answer, you'd probably fucking remember. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, you did remember,
Yeah.
so heard of magic.
I
Yay!
did. You. I just said it. Hmm.
Do you like my astro that I'm drawing? He's so silly.
Yeah. Looks so cool.
I wonder how the people were gonna make Miku Miko dance like things of this astro. If he was canon, imagine how like fucked his like fucking rig would be. Like trying to do like Oppa Gangnam style or
Jesus
something.
Christ. I feel like the more like it just reminds me of when like people got access to like the Pokemon models back in like the Sun and Moon days. It was hellish. Because like people would just give like Torterra's animations to like a fucking just a normal human and it looked hellish.
Like it's like like it looks stretched out like an eldritch
Yes,
thing.
yes,
Oh my god.
yes. I I'm pretty sure I have those videos saved. I can look them up. Actually, I think I can just a couple gifs of them actually. Yeah, this. I sent it in the VC chat.
Oh my
You
god. Can
have to
I
look at it now.
can I share it on live right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, let me try to do that. Um Will you agree with me, OBS? I'm scared.
Hmm.
Is it gonna load? Okay, thank
Good
God it
question.
isn't. Okay, I don't think it is. Whatever, it's fine.
No,
Actually,
we
let me
fucked,
take
we
a
fucked
screen.
up.
Let me take a screenshot of this if I can, and then I'll like just media capture.
Hmm.
It's really bad, guys. I need you to understand.
Hmm.
Snipping tool, please work with me, Miss Ma'am. Okay, where's my captures? I need you guys to understand how scary that I'm looking. What the scary? That's pictures, screenshots, screen record. I see now. Oh, I think it must be just like asking for me for oh what if what if I need an MP4 to look at that, guys? Like the I don't have a goob to help me right now, so oh my
Yeah,
God.
I don't know anything. Oh, I'm just here.
Me when my boyfriend is stupid. Anyways,
Why would I know anything about streaming?
I don't know. You look like a streamer. Anyways,
Ah, fuck you.
anyways, guys, take a look. Take a look. Oh God, it's taking up like half of my screen. Anyways,
Teehee.
this is awesome. Anyways, I need this image to die.
I don't laugh like that.
You laugh like a fucking I don't know how you laugh. You laugh like a hyena sometimes, and laugh like a little rich girl, like or something. Sometimes it is like it changes
Rich,
all the
rich,
time.
rich girl hyena.
Shut up. Anyways, I need to pee really quick, so BRB.
Alright. Hey gang, how y'all doing? I don't know if I could talk during one of these. I'm just kind of dicking around. I'm still like writing my fic, or like trying to anyways. Writing like Roger's notes, like for this fic has been it's been like pretty like tough for me anyway. I don't know. A weird ass old man trying to figure out what's going on in his brains. It doesn't help that I'm basically writing his like almost writing his like arc backwards. If that makes any sense, just because of the way I'm doing the notes. So like V finds like the latest one first, and then it goes all the way back to the like oldest one where it's actually like talking like explicitly about the disappearance, like the day that it happened. So you kind of just see his arc, like that kind of like weird, fucked up arc in like reverse. You get to see where he's like more hopeful or like more open and more like scared, I guess, of like what's gonna happen. I don't know. Silly. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it in exact reverse or just like I might just make it out of order. I might just like write down all the notes and then choose where to place them like later on. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Yippee!
Chat, should I eat salted nuts even though I have a sore throat?
No,
But it's slightly
no.
salted. It's slightly salted.
Okay, but why would you do something that could risk hurting your throat when you
I'm
can just
hungry. I
not?
want a snack. I want a savory little salty snack.
You can. All right, just have water near you.
I have water.
Yeah, drink that shit immediately.
I had to open it with my teeth. That was a really hard container to open. Hello? Anyways.
Jesus. I kind of just open shit with my teeth by default, so
Weird creature you are. Weird pufferfish.
it's easier. Why wouldn't I do it?
I hope nobody hears me chewing on shit. Anyways. I mean, even if, like, they do, like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Why does it give a fuck?
Oh shit. My shit is at 50%. Let me charge that real quick. I always try to keep my stuff like above like 50%, so like I don't have to worry about charging it all at once and stuff.
Fair enough. I forget like a goblin. I don't know. There we go.
Do you hear me crunching on nuts?
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't go nuts, so I mean they're like just nuts, but like I like nuts.
Fair enough.
Don't clip that, guys.
Okay.
Don't clip that. Anyways. Like I like nuts and stuff, but not in like chocolate or something. It's like a texture stuff.
I
Spice
love
good.
that shit.
You're old. You're an old person. I think you like Biscoff or something. I don't know what the fuck Biscoff is, but
Biscoff is fucking good. Also, Biscoff's not really nutty. It's like Biscoff is like what like I originally thought cookies and cream would taste like. It actually tastes like a biscuit. Like this is a cold biscuit. It's amazing. It's great, and you should have it.
no.
I'm talking to you.
Like, there's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine where chocolate, like, there's nuts in chocolate. Like, I could eat it. Like, I won't, like, throw up or anything, but it's just a little bit annoying, I guess. Like, if you would give
I'll take
me, like,
that.
a chocolate bar with nuts inside of it and give me another chocolate bar with no nuts inside of it, I would eat the chocolate with no nuts. Like, you know, it's just a preference.
Well, good thing I know that. Now I know which fucking chocolate I can steal from you, actually. Evil.
It's probably fucking expired right now because my mom always forgets to, like, throw things out. But I still have that seeds candy and stuff. That is just like
Oh my god.
um just nut like chocolate balls with covered in nuts and stuff. I think
I love
chocolate
it. I think I
truffles.
still. That sounds pretty good, but I'm worried about it being maybe expired.
Yeah.
Um,
Would you eat
I think
expired chocolate, Sai?
Rufus. I have eaten sand, like flower buds, and also bread that one of my friends stepped on. I will be fine.
Oh, I
Good.
forgot. You were literally just trash compactor. Okay. Like
I'm a trash
you,
compactor.
like
I can
you.
handle like any food, but then I get like a whiff of like I can handle any food and then just never get food poisoning. But if any of my family gets sick, I just die. My
Yeah,
body's
literally.
built strange.
And also, like, I think on like Discord and stuff, you'd like message me like, "Oh, I'm eating ginger right now," like actual ginger slices, like not even
It
with
was
the like
good.
sushi. But what the fuck is wrong with you?
I prefer it on its own. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna kill you
Tastes
because
nice.
hold on. I remember being violently fucking ill and like when I had like a really bad food poisoning, right? And I had to go to I
Yeah,
almost got sent to the hospital for it. Um,
yeah.
So my mom made me ginger tea to help with the digestion, right?
Hmm.
Right? But the thing
Yeah.
is, she doesn't know how to make fucking ginger tea, and like I remember her making like having like oh like the tea right like lemon tea like lemon ginger tea, and like she just like put fucking a whole mountain of sliced ginger on the top. It was so bad and it was so nasty to drink. Like it was actually just like the whole entire top was just covered in ginger slices. It was just floating like an island. It was terrifying. And also I got even more sick because of the ginger tea.
Jesus
Like it was
Christ.
too much ginger.
Should have given it to me. I would have slammed it back.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Then make the ginger. I love ginger. Eat that shit. I was gonna say raw, but definitely not.
Would you eat it with or without the shell?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we're not joking about being lightly salted. I literally taste no salt on these like peanuts.
Damn.
F minus. No, not enough salt.
Do you want the fucking peanuts that my family buys? They're like absolutely coated in salt.
Hell
It's like
yeah.
almost impossible to eat them. Not even I like tried giving them to like Molly once. She just refused to have it. It was too much. It was too salty.
I love like having like getting the like Five Guy peanuts. Like the free I think they're
Mm,
free and stuff, but like they're they're so fucking salty, like it is insane. Like they come in the shells too, which are like
mm.
are just
I
drenched
love
in
that shit.
salt. And basically like what I like to do when I was younger is just suck on the like shell after I'm finished like opening the peanut. Just like suck on it a little bit because there's like so much
That,
salt that it's like so delectable actually.
that's what I did with pistachios as a kid. It was great.
Mhm.
Love that shit. I liked the shells more than the actual thing, I think.
That is so true.
I needed the sodium now.
For your growing mind and growing soul, actually. There's peanuts all over my teeth. It is so bad.
No, he's fucking dying. Peanut, peanut. Those
Oh shit. Oops.
they peanutted too much.
Sorry, so they exited out. Sai, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I didn't even notice.
What about YouTube Live? Can they hear us?
That's a good question. I haven't checked. Hold on. You should be able to hear us. But where is it? Let me check the live. Yeah, they can definitely hear us. Don't worry
Oh.
about it.
Okay, cool, because I actually like fat fingered it and I was struggling so bad to like open Discord again.
Hmm. Yeah, nah, it's fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Go. Woo. What am I? Oh shit. I can still hear you like crunching on peanuts. Grabs you, takes you.
Stop blaming me about my peanuts. My peanuts.
Haha, peanut. That's your
Haha, you
literally
eat
yeah.
peanuts. Haha. You're like an elephant.
Stupid. Fucking hell. Alright.
I'm probably gonna keep on streaming, by the way.
That was
We hit the
loud.
2 hour mark. Just letting you know.
Hmm?
But, um, I'm
It's been
probably
two
gonna keep on.
hours?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been 2 hours,
Fuck.
idiot.
Yeah.
Haha.
I didn't notice.
You were having too much fun with me, writing and
I was,
drawing it together and being
it's
creative
too,
together. Let's go. Have you been writing, by the
yeah.
way? I look at you.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Yes,
Have
I
you?
have been. Thank you. Yes.
Hold up.
You want me to prove it?
No.
Alright. You don't even have anything to compare it to. I don't think it'd work.
Sorry, I've been like, I'm trying to like get the nuts out of my teeth.
Mm.
I don't want to gargle water for it. I'm too lazy, and also it's just satisfying for me to do that.
Mm.
I feel like a clever little octopus trying to, I don't know, scoop out food from like crevices and stuff while doing it.
Mm.
What kind of, okay, mine is like cat. Okay, what kind of animal do you assign Roger?
Roger. I mean, I've kind of like implied it like a couple times. I feel like this is pretty basic, but where's a bear? He bear. Literally just straight up a bear. Let's go.
Bear. Silly, silly bear.
Yeah. Specifically like a brown bear. Stupid.
Aw, he's so cute. Aw.
He's just like built like the way I draw him specifically, he's just built like one. He's built
Imagine
like a
him
bear.
walking on all fours and like wandering around the forest. He's like literally like in his element right now. Wait, let me draw that.
He dies so fast.
He was a fucking like bear that was like raised domestically, and now he's like being like sent outdoors for the first time to like, and now he
Mm.
doesn't know how to hunt for himself, and now he dies immediately. Um, Krita, be nice. Krita, be
I feel like if you
nice.
chucked I feel like if you chucked any of the tunes out into the wild, I think the only ones who could like the only ones that I could really see actually like not dying immediately is just Finn, and that's just purely because of his like general knowledge. And that's about it.
Okay, anyways,
You
time
know,
to draw
they're
Roger.
fish. He's like basic survival skills. Let me see this Roger. Let me see this Roger man.
Do you agree with this? Sorry, this is
You have to make his
amazing.
back more like you have to make it more arched like a bear, yeah.
The Roger Ling.
he looks he looks like a beetle. He's a beetle.
Go, my scarab.
He just
Hold
flies
on.
off.
Shut up. I'm scared.
Okay. No wait, don't delete it yet. You have to draw glisten next to him as a stick bug now. Stupid.
No. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Just watch me.
I'm watching.
Okay, but by the way, I hope you guys like his his little bubble butt. Anyway.
We bad bears. Put Toodles on top. This is on the bar.
Yes, she weighs 0 pounds. Can you screenshot
This
this?
is yeah, this is so stupid. Look at
Did you screenshot it, by the way?
yeah. It's in the chat now for us. I need to stop looking at this and that. It's actually like I'm smiling too hard. It's actually hurting my mouth. You're hurting my cheeks, Rufus. You're killing me. You're killing me. I'm dying.
I'm hurting your cheeks. What?
No,
Okay.
my the ones on my face. You're killing me, Rufus. I'm dying.
Haha.
How do you respond?
Haha.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I'll just die. All
Haha.
right.
Haha.
So me.
I would hold a funeral for you, and then I'll call you, and then like I don't know, I'll hold a nice funeral for you, but then like at the end of your like obituary, I'd go haha.
Just walk up to the like next to my casket and just say just you just like go like L and then walk away. Ratio.
Haha, you died first. Haha.
I
Sorry,
ain't
I'm gonna
dying.
be
I'm gonna
so
live
on.
forever.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm gonna live forever actually.
Sorry,
I'm not
actually.
dying before you.
Sorry, actually, we are both so fucking unhealthy individuals. We are literally racing each other to see who dies first.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, okay.
I'm too competitive for this.
Both of us are like so fucking ill all the time for no reason. Um,
I'm getting a little better.
I'm sick.
A little bit. Yeah, you are. Do not do not let the consumption take hold.
I hope I don't.
No.
I hope Chad doesn't hear me like gently crunching on a little nut in my mouth.
I know. If I can't hear it, then chat probably can't hear it because it's gonna be even more compressed on YouTube's end.
Hee hee.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank God, because my mom like walked in a while ago, and I hope they didn't. I hope nobody learns no, like learns Vietnamese because of me, and like, oh, your mom said this about you. Is that true? In Vietnamese, like, oh my God, no, no.
Dude, even if someone like knew like was fluent in Vietnamese, I don't think they'd pick up on it. Like you even when your mom is speaking English, like proper English, I can barely make out what she's saying through the crunch.
You in the crunch?
The crunch. The evil crunch. I love writing Roger's concerned. Bart does not know what's about to hit him. Bart he does not know. Bart is not unaware of the horrors.
Wait, what is he concerned about, by the way? Sorry, Roger.
Uh, Glisten kind of just vanishing. I'm writing like the first one of his like logs that V finds.
Ooh,
Technically, yeah, it's actually technically the second because I'm planning on writing one like Glisten's around and chilling, existing.
just
I'm
chilling.
fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me.
Like literally, like the fucking like Clone High clip was like, ah, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys, and then he immediately gets into a car crash. That's Glisten.
But yeah, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedy. Well, this be like 29th. Can't believe they shut down Garden View just before Pride Month. Like, what the fuck is this homophobia?
That's
That
because
goes crazy.
Dandy's world is fucking like Dandy is like rainbow flower. So
Yeah. Yeah, and they shut it down just before Pride Month.
the fuck.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, let me check the. Actually, no, they shut it down, like, just as Pride Month was ending. So,
Pride Month is over. Skid it like pack it up, Skittle Squad. I look
back
at
in
like
the
Dandy.
closet, liberal. Shouldn't say liberal. That is Australia's Conservative Party. Teehee.
Like the same way how Democrats used to be like fucking the the pro-slavery side in America.
Wait, what about that?
So the Democrats like you like used to be like the pro-slavery side um in America. So it's funny.
Mhm.
It's really funny.
Yeah. I think we literally just have different like political like we just have different names for like political shit. Like like it's like we got liberal and labor. There are two parties. Both of them kind of suck shit, but we just gotta live with it, and no one really cares about the politics because everything, almost every single change that happens is like so minor that it just barely matters. Like daily life, nothing ever like big happens. So everyone's just kind of like, fuck, I gotta get this over with. That's probably not like a good thing about Australian culture, but it sure do happen. It be what it be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Chad didn't hear me loudly gulping. Um,
I heard it.
what? What? You did?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was trying to be fucking quiet this time too. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm
Context,
sorry.
something about me. I love loudly gulping on call to make people uncomfortable because I think it's funny. But like on chat, no, like on live stream, no. I was not trying to do that, guys. I just gulp really loudly, intentional or not. So,
Ah.
RIP me, I guess.
Stupid.
That was literally me trying to be quiet. Oh my god. Whatever. Oh my god. My throat. My throat is preventing me from saying stupid shit like, oh my god. Hey, Sai. Sai, are you there? Are you live?
Yeah, I'm writing.
Okay. Really quick, if it isn't just peacock, what other animal would you assign glisten? For fun.
Um, I forgot I gave him a stupid peacock. Um, I don't know. I really want to make him like he just feels like a showy bird to me. Weird little freak bird. I kind of this is like a very specific. This is like an Aussie bird. I
Oh,
kind of want to give
Gala?
him like no. I was actually gonna give him specifically a fairy run, specifically the male version. If you've seen that, I think that's an act. Honestly, the main place I see them is like at zoos. Not even in an actual like cage. They're just there. Same with bin chickens.
Fairy wren? What? Wait, what? Why are they
Hold
blue?
on, they're blue. Let them
Are,
be blue. That's
are they blue?
the males are the blue ones, and the brown are the females.
A superb fairy wren or a splendid fairy wren?
Uh, the what? Probably the one that's listed as Australian. The Australian one.
I like the idea of him being fucking glisten being the splendid fairy wren. It's really funny to me. Can he be the splendid fairy wren just for
Yeah,
fun?
yeah, yeah. The thing is about them is that they're really fucking. They're like tiny little dudes, like who just every single time they like land, they like every single time they like stop flying and like land on the ground, they're like so tiny and the tail feathers are so big that they just like swish back and forth like violently every time they land. It's so goofy.
It's like
It's just the
Glisten
goofiest.
whenever he sits down, his butt and bow like literally wiggle around. What the fuck? I don't know why I said that. Anyways,
I mean, his bow would.
I don't know about his booty though. I don't know.
He's probably made of metal. I don't even think it could.
I mean, also he has like he brushes his hair. He brushes his hair, at least to me. So that's also something. Um,
I like the idea that he just has a comb and he just like brushes his hair, like combs it, and it just like scrapes against the fucking metal.
like Sans Undertale.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the purple, little purple? I don't know if the purple looks good, TBH. I don't. I'm
See it.
just trying to something. I'm trying something.
I think it looks good.
Are you sure? I'm scared. What if
Yes.
it looks too eye-catching and eye-soaring? I mean, his fucking like underneath his cloak is supposed to be like that. But, like I don't know. I don't know. It's too scary.
Yeah, and I feel like adding more colors to it, I feel like is like half like the point of it. What if I told you to go more crazy with it, add more colors? Actually,
Pink,
put a green in there. Fuck
pink,
it.
pink, pink, pink.
Put a green in there. Put some like fuck it, like some darker blues in there. Just like fuck it. No, nebula colors.
I mean, you're right, but like I'm just worried about like I want it to be like a solid kind of more unifying, I guess, and just adding a lot of crazy stuff to it. Like it's just like not it isn't the vision for me. I just want to make
I
him
mean,
beautiful and blue.
I mean, usually it blends in more than you think.
Whatever you say,
Like he has like a
boss.
lot of. No one in my family knows how to knock. Anyways, I spinning them.
I'm drawing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like stranger colors or colors you wouldn't like expect. Like they just show up. Like if you ever like color pick a photo, like you think something is like uniformly like blue, but there's purples and greens and like there's like a lot lighter and darker colors than you'd like initially expect.
You don't
And
need
it's
to
just kind of
explain
like,
color theory to me, Pookies. It's fine.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to help.
Me when Sai mansplains stuff to me. Can't believe that. Cancelled
Just
forever.
trying to help you.
No.
What the fuck you mean no?
Uh-uh. I mean, I'm kind of fall. I'm at a little bit of purple. I'm just trying to not. I was a little bit scared because like I don't know. I don't
Hmm.
know. Because I'm using like, a bunch of colors to kind of like make his like brightness also like very bright, I guess, and adding just colors would like kind of negate that because I want to make him glowing too, not just like crazy like colors and stuff.
Hmm.
Because like if I sacrifice something like add a bunch of colors, like it makes like his like kind of glowy effect kind of obsolete, TBH.
Hmm.
Like is it really just like oh is he glowing now or is it just like oh like another like piece of like the color scheme like of his like crazy thing. So I'm trying to
Hmm.
like be careful and very careful, like very subtle with that, I guess, so it doesn't eye catch too bad.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hmm.
Like I'm trying to make him balanced, quote unquote, so like his glowy effect actually looks like he's glowing and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Thank you for agreeing with me and not being argumentative. Smile.
All right.
He's so pretty in this one. So pretty.
It's so silly like that.
Sai, do you agree with this really quick?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I do.
I'm awesome. Can I actually? Hey, Sai! It was
Yeah,
not beta reading. Do you think we could live read your fanfic? I'm kidding.
I will. No,
Not even the notes that you wrote for Roger?
no, they're not done. I don't want to.
Kicks rock. You never get to do, I never get to do anything fun with you. But
I've written like two of them.
yeah.
Yeah, I've written like two of them. That's barely anything. They're pretty short. But he's I don't know. He's silly.
It's literally just his like fucking diary at this point, which is really funny.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I remember, I might finish this fic. Who knows? Who knows? I cup my hands evilly because I have another fic I have to work on, and it's just like it's even more eviler, and I want to finish that first. Anyways,
Mm.
um. But basically, my entire premise for the stupid Roger X reader fic is that like he's crushing on you, and he's just like writing in his journal for research purposes about like you and stuff, and he's like kind of high key stalking you, but not really. Like he's trying to be like cordial, but you're also like pining for him. It's like in the point of view as Roger, so like the format is supposed to be like him just like logging stuff in his like journal for notes and all of that. And I like that concept. I think it's very funny.
Mm. He's silly. What was the other thick idea? I'm not sure if I remember
Rick
what it was.
Shade's X Reader multi-chapter, you know what it is. Anyways, don't talk
Oh,
about
I
it.
do. Okay.
It's a secret for later. Anyways, I drank all of my water bottles and now I have to get more water. Do you like this Astro, by the way?
Yeah, of course. Looks great.
Look, should I make him more sparkly or like kind of lower it down a little bit?
Let me see. Um, hmm. I mean, what I do, like personally, this is just like a me thing. I like having a fuck ton of like just to make him look like extra like he's glowing. You do that on purpose. I just like make the background darker, like a little bit. That's
That's
just
what
me
I
though.
did. That's what I did.
You did?
Yeah.
How dark is it?
Pretty dark, I guess. Also, I don't want his line art to kind of mold into like the dark line art because of the darkness of the background because it's also like an
Yeah.
off black. Like it's not actually black black.
I'm just saying that just because of the darkness of his like cloak. It's like not cloak. His like blanket. It's kind of like the same color as the background, which might be a little bit what was it? Confusing to read, I suppose.
That's because okay, but like the thing is, in my defense, look at him without like any rendering. Like I made like the glow effect to kind of like contrast his like cloak and stuff a little bit because it's like a little bit of a warmer stuff. And
Yeah.
um, I don't know. I don't know. I was trying. I said, does it look
Mm.
okay though?
Yes,
Um,
it does. It looks very
thank,
nice.
thank you.
That's like literally the only note I had. Like other than that, it's great. Bug,
I need to get more
bug.
water. Little centipede, little millipede thing.
Centipede, millipede. Do you think he could roll up like a bully pole?
I mean, I don't know if you like. That's a response to like all the fangirls over like Twisted Astro. Like, oh, throw your ass in a circle. No, he's gonna roll up into a roly poly.
He's quite literally throwing his ass into a circle. He's becoming the circle.
What does that even mean? Anyways,
He become the circle. He's literally a fucking roly poly. He just well, stupid.
does he look cute?
Oh yeah, he does.
Yay, I win.
Yeah.
Anyways, I hope the foreign crowd likes my stupid little stream I did late at night right now. Or
I think they do.
hell yeah, let's go.
The yapping.
We're
Let me check something actually.
gonna oh, okay.
Oh, I think this is longer than the last one you did.
Yeah, it's about almost 3 hours.
That's why I was worried. I'm worried.
What do you mean
Yeah.
I'm worried? Fuck you mean I'm worried? I'm perfectly fine, man.
I don't know how to describe it.
Uh, okay. I guess neither can I. Like that.
I'm probably more surprised.
Yeah, because I love spending like 5 or 8 hours at a time with my friends
Mm,
when I'm on call. So you know, haha.
yeah.
Oh, he's so cutie. Anyways, so cutie in the booty.
Hell yeah.
I think he'd actually like. I don't think he can scream at this state, but he'd look at me.
Silly.
He'd be scared of me. Actually, I'm the twisted.
Mm.
I'm gonna be evil with it a little bit, actually. I'm gonna try, how you said like, oh, we should add multiple colors and like the stuff. I'm gonna add it to
Yeah.
like the little sparkles and stuff, just to like see what happens.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do
I'm
it.
curious, but I don't know. Oops, sorry, chat. I do this all the time on call with Sai. I burp so fucking loud just to like make him uncomfortable for fun, but
It just makes
not.
me giggle.
Because I am a very, very beautiful man IRL, so
Yeah, you are.
ew. Get out. Anyways,
I'm sick of my fucking ew. Die.
yeah, I guess I will. Ugh.
No! No! Come back! Come back!
Sorry, Sai, I'm being buried as we speak.
No!
Final words. I hate nuts with chocolate.
That's so stupid.
It's like the
What
fucking
was
corn nuts final words of Heather Chandler.
mm,
Do you know what I mean?
no. I have no idea what you're
So,
saying.
when, you know Heather Chandler, right? From Heathers, the musical?
Yeah?
So basically, when Veronica decides to like actually fucking kill her, like at the first part of the
Mhm.
like musical, like Heather Chandler's final words is corn nuts.
Oh my god. You silly.
What's your favorite musical, actually, Sai? I don't take you as a musical guy, but you probably listen to them.
Uh, trying to think. I don't remember any of the musicals I've ever watched. Um, actually, I mean, I technically do have a favorite musical, but I do not remember the name, and
Describe it.
it was extremely obscure because
Oh,
that shit was not on Broadway. I'm talking about the one that my fucking like a local theater production that my dad was technically in, so I watched it as a kid.
The same
It's really
thing
funny.
that you talked about like the fucking rock opera one a while back.
Silly.
The one
I'm trying to remember the like plot. Maybe I'll like ask. Basically, it was just like a bunch of pirates, and I think they were like basically just like running away from the law and shit. I'm pretty sure it was like a no, it was like a star-crossed lovers thing between like a nobleman's like daughter basically, and like the main captain of the ship. And it was like extremely high energy and
did
just like
you
fun
remember?
and
Is that the
silly.
reason why you like? I remember. Like, no, wait. It might have been something else, but didn't you like dream like when you were younger, like there was like a pirate girl that you kissed on the lips and you like, oh my God.
No, that was not the reason. That Okay, that dream happened when I was 14. I watched that show when I was 8. So that's too many years. Also, she wasn't even. It wasn't even a fucking pirate.
Who is she?
I think she was just like it was more like steampunk themed.
Ooh, ooh. I don't blame you. Ooh, ooh. That's a baddie. I don't know why I said that. Sorry, guys. I think you need to kill me now. Um,
Dream, dream me pulling for real.
I added like purple, a little pink, like sparkles just to kind of make it look interesting. I hope it looks nice.
Let me see. Yeah, I think it looks good.
Thank
It's
you.
cool and epic and cool and epic in all of the things. It's a word count. Okay,
What's your word count?
about 3,000.
Ooh. I
I've been
think my
editing a lot though,
my
so
ass could fucking never, TBH. Like me when I
yeah.
try to write something over like 1,000 words, oh, me when I die, me when I die.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm like incapable of being brief now or if I just got like better and was just I'm just like I
Are you
could just
saying
like
you're built
do
better than
anything.
me? The fuck?
No, I mean like I'm comparing myself to myself, all right? Like when I originally started writing because like when I was for the for anyone who has not read my shitty fix from when I was in year 10. Number one, don't. Number two, you could tell all of them were like really short, like chapters included, and you could tell I was just kind of like flying by the seat of my pants, like completely. I had no idea how to like structure shit, and I didn't really bother aside from just having a vague idea. And because of that, I tended to just run out of things to like say in a chapter. I ran out of like themes or like ideas to like actually like place in the work. But I feel like now at least, I feel like I've gotten like a lot better about it. I can generally like just have chapters that are like more like beefed up, like not just in the like word count, but in like complexity of the ideas spoken and like it conveys more shit. So I hope the increased word count for me at least is a sign I've gotten better. It also just means I have a bigger attention span for that kind of thing.
That's good.
Hope it doesn't just mean that I'm writing random bullshit. Yay. Yippee. I got like only 12 votes in AF3 now. I think. I'm not sure. No, all across a bunch of different fandoms, so like my first one was like a FNAF theme one,
We're
specifically
waiting
security
every night to finally
because
come in and bite. You come from a
no,
second.
shut up. No, I did it specifically because I didn't like the way this was before Ruin came out. Like this issue kind of got fixed, like for me personally, with like Ruin's release. But it was basically like it was about fucking Glamrock Bunny, and I was gonna make it like think what I was trying to do is like Gregory like finds this like completely nearly busted up like Glamrock Bunny and it's like barely functioning and he and Freddy like try and like take him and like get him repaired while they like work through the pizzaplex and shit. I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like what 15? I didn't know shit.
Didn't that fucking like okay, it might have been like the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fic, but didn't that like fucking like bomb like not bomb, like fucking blow up or something?
What the TMNT fic? Yeah, it kinda did.
Yeah.
Let me actually check it. Hold on.
What was
I
it
haven't looked at
about,
it
by
for a
the
while.
way?
Um, okay. How do I describe it? Okay. Basically, Sheldon. Funny Sheldman from Rise of the TMNT. Basically, Donnie's like helper robot, but Donnie's helper robot slash son.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sheldon is
he basically
yeah. So Sheldon is just like a robot built like Donnie built that is essentially just like, his son and all that.
yeah, in the finale he got just like blown up. Just like completely just like blown up to smithereens and he's just never acknowledged again after that. Like not afterwards in the fight as like a sacrifice thing, not like in the like the movie. It's he's just gone. Like and Donnie never like feels anything, which is very weird because he's been like shown across the few episodes he's featured in to basically just be Donnie's child. And it feels very weird to just kill him and then Donnie have no reaction. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, it
So
is
I
fucking weird. Like the more I
yeah,
think about it, because isn't Donnie fucking obsessed with technology too? Like he treats it like
yep,
his babies, like not even like Sheldon
yes.
himself. That's so
Yeah,
weird.
not the actual literal just straight up baby. Um
My baby, you're my
I
baby,
do
say
think
it too. Anyways, yeah.
yeah, the entire fic is basically just like my version of events of what happened between not really between, it's more like after the finale but before the movie where Donnie like realizes like oh fuck where the hell is my son because Donnie actually never saw Sheldon get blown up. I think the only person who was there was Karai who fucking died. Uh rip. Um yeah, he basically goes like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, where's my child?" And then he finds him completely torn apart in like a bunch of rubble of the like former home, and he kind of tweaks the shit a little bit, you know, as you do when you find your dead child under a building, normal shit. And he kind of just like goes through the motions of just like kind of refusing to tell anyone, show anyone he's in pain, and then just eventually getting through that shit after punching Kendra into a rubbish bin, I'm pretty sure. For fun. For silly. I don't know.
I think that fucking like spic sounds cool. No wonder why it like fucking blew up. Smile.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's actually well written. I haven't checked on it in a hot minute.
Let's live read it
No,
together.
I have dignity I need to preserve. I'm surprised it was 5 chapters though. I do really like the epilogue though, or at least the idea of it. Um, just the fucking like it's basically just him like eventually like it's like maybe like a while later him actually like getting like reviving Sheldon like back. Yeah, he lives. He's fine, don't worry about it. And basically Sheldon like having like a similar amount of like guilt, like a similar like guilt to like Donnie over not being able to protect Karai. Like he like Donnie was silly and then Donnie realizes that they hug, they'd be upset. Yay, father and son. I don't know. I think that was like the first, like, along with the start, that was like one of the main things I was thinking about while writing. I hope it shows. I don't know. I don't want to read it. Oh, fuck, these are short. These chapters are short. I'm used to writing way longer.
Are you gonna say that when you read my fic? Actually, like these chapters are too short. Cancel
No, I'm
anthem.
just judging. I'm judging myself. All right.
Okay.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Kills you.
Whatever you say, boss.
I think it was
Dies.
also part of the reason it's also just shorter in general is because I was writing the entire thing on a single doc, like a crackhead who wanted the computer to blow up.
I mean,
So
I'm doing that with my multi-chapters thing. So, oops. Okay, I guess I'm gonna.
it no it it runs like once you get to like 10 pages, like past 10 pages, it runs so slow. Or at least
Okay,
it did on my
noted.
end. Yeah, like it can't. It ain't built for that. Like if you're doing like only like vague dot points, like something like that, it can work. But if you're actually writing like full on writing a novel on one Google Doc, you will want to kill yourself.
I'm just looking
I
at my
like it's
Astro
bad.
stuff, like to see if it's done or not. Does it look good? Good to like post? Smile.
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's good. I see shimmying.
Anyways.
I think he looks cool and epic.
Anyways, off to Rick Shades
Robbie Drew.
time. Do you like Rick Shades?
Hell yeah, look at him.
Oh, I like you too, Sigh, my dear Sigh. Anyways.
You can't do that while zooming in on his boobs.
Why can't I? I'm just showing myself off, and aren't I so handsome? Anyways.
Stupid.
I'm pretty much done with Astro. I just need to like start drawing and stuff for fun. Like not like
Mm.
this is for like not like for fun. I'm drawing Rick Shades for TikTok actually. And yeah, I just need to like
You
get
can
some
never have fun while you're making shit for TikTok.
yeah, exactly. I'm in the coal mines, man. I fucking hate it here. Get out, me. I literally posted only like two things on TikTok, but like oh my God.
Stupid. Oh,
I need to interact with my TikTok more in order to get engagement. Whatever.
I
I
don't
mean,
even bother with that. I don't think I've ever had a consistent any upload schedule like at all.
oh,
I'm happier for it.
I do. Size. Rita, why are you being mean to me right now? Do your line art. Whip, 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 whip. Like Rita's being a little bit slow on my end. But I can manage through it. It's not like I'm drawing like the most complex thing ever. Elio Rick. Anyways.
Mm,
I was actually like thinking about starting the stream like just drawing like Rick, but like I guess not because I mean it was a good idea too because I wanted to finish Astro and stuff, but no, there's no Rick
yeah,
booby, no Rick booby for like the people who are like awake right now. It's literally 2 a.m. Holy fucking shit! Oh my
oh
God,
my god.
I didn't notice that. Dear God. Um.
It's like 7 p.m. for me. I didn't notice either. Jesus Christ.
You said it was like 4 p.m. Like it felt like 30 minutes ago, and now it's like 7. Oh my
Yeah,
fucking God.
time
Okay.
flies when you're having fun.
Also, just drawing.
Yeah, and me writing, me blabbering in on my evil scroll.
That actually scared me seeing like 2 a.m. pop up like a fucking like oh my god, I didn't notice that at all. It makes sense, but like oh my god, dear Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I say that, continuing to draw. Anyways.
Mm.
Okay. My goal for today. And then I'm gonna start streaming because I need to actually fucking sleep and I don't want to destroy my sleep schedule any further than I already am. Um
Fair enough. Fair enough.
um
We
I'm
can't
gonna
stream forever.
exactly. So I'm probably gonna finish this line art and then this line art if I can, and then I'm gonna go
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably. I've been like. I've been writing. I've been pretty slow at it though, just because I've been mentally been interrupted by yapping. So hopefully when this live stream stops, I'll be faster.
I mean, you've been thinking about things, right? And you did I helped
I
at
don't.
least, right? Am I not like the evil leech that makes you work slower? Please tell me I'm not.
Nah, you're not.
Thank you.
You're fine.
So I hope you write at least like
Yes,
more
you're good.
effectively or something.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. I just needed the validation.
Listen, Rufus, if you weren't here, I probably would have stopped like a while ago. His pecs so fucking round. What the hell? Kill him.
Okay.
Massive.
Why are you looking at his pecs? Look at his face, but his eyes are right over here. So rude. The fuck?
His his pecs are bigger than his face.
Yeah. Are whose pecs aren't? Hello?
Look at him. Stupid.
Unless you're like a bobblehead or something.
Mm.
Hello? Or unless you're like a Danny's World character or something. R.I.P.
I- Stupid.
There's no booby people in Danny's World. The fuck? I'm kidding.
I mean that. I mean, arguably there is one, but
Who?
not really.
Who?
Just like Tegan. It's not really actually anything. It's literally just like a vague form, and that's it.
Like she has like a V-neck, right? Like a little like cocktail dress, but like it's not like anything. She doesn't have boobies, like actual boobies.
Mm. It's literally just like mound, like on a chest. Not actually anything. Stupid.
I love my booby woman, Tegan. I used to solo run as her, but then I got
Yeah.
addicted to like listen, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's mostly because I want their mastery and stuff and all of that.
Mm.
But like, I don't know.
I
Tegan is a good
Tegan's
solo
still one of
runner.
the
What?
Tegan's one of the few tunes that I still have not finished a master.
That's because she's a solo runner tune. Like she's good for solo runs, but not like for like team runs. Because like if you like, what do you the fuck you mean your ability like makes you like steal like take tapes and like heal yourself than other
Mm.
people? That's like not great. And also like maybe she could be like a half distractor, I guess, like a hybrid distractor, like a good like hybrid
Mm.
distractor because they're like stealth and stuff. But like I don't know. I don't know, man.
Mm.
I need to pee really quick. I've been drinking so much water.
Go to a bathroom, my god.
would you distract as Tegan?
I probably could. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard. Like, especially with the stamina she's got and like the lower stealth, I feel like it'd be pretty easy, especially considering a stealth heal. I've distracted is like I feel like the most cracked character that I've distracted with is probably just Shelly.
What the fuck?
Distracting with Shelly is really fun.
Shelly? Hold on.
Shelly.
Like, I need to look at her stats. I don't really pay attention. Nobody pays attention to Shelly, but like, um, her
Shelly's like one
stamina
of the
is
best in the
two
game.
fucking stars. What is wrong with you?
Look at her ability. Look at her passive.
For 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah, she gets the speed up, and because she can like, if all the tunes around you have the same stealth, you can technically just run around the entire map conserving your stamina, and then giving people boosts so you get the speed boost. Easy,
Huh?
and then you win. I distracted Shelly with that. It
Huh?
was really hard.
Of course it was, you fucking insane person. Look at this
Did I
guy.
wait? Did I have distract? Do I? Did I have distracting trinkets? I I don't think I did.
Oh my god,
No
dear
wonder I kept
god.
getting hit.
Like what's the
I'm
highest floor
sorry.
you made it to, by the way, as Distractor Shelly? Hypothetically.
Like 17.
Okay, that's pretty good, but like, oh my god.
I've got to 430. All right. It just is like normal glisten. I'm fine.
I went to fucking floor 22 as a solo run as Roger for some reason.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, I wanted research.
Silly. I think the only time I've ever like willingly done a solo run, either I'm playing Shrimpo because I want a challenge, or that one time I did it with Bobette just so I could get her mastery.
Also, I wanted money
'Cause
too. Money, money, money for
mm,
fun.
money. I do not need any more money. I have 12,000. I quite. Not 12,000, 20,000. I do not need this shit.
Eventually, Quell is gonna like post like a new skin, and that's gonna be like with 1,000 bajillion ichor, and then you're gonna have like, oh, I need that, and then you
Jump for
grind.
joy. I wouldn't be. I feel like it would be a really funny April Fool's Day thing to just have like fucking. My first thought was just like Shrimpo in like one of those big poofy princess dresses. It's like a skin,
I
and then that
wish,
shit.
I wish they don't like, oh my God, like, but Quell can't model like flowy clothes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I
No,
want
I'm
to
not
see
thinking
that
like that
fucking
way. If
skin.
you if you've ever seen like Princess and the Frog, specifically, what was her name? The pink girl. Like her dress in like the first scene. That's like basically just that. He's just wearing that.
I love, okay, I need to like, her name is like Charlotte or something, something like that, or, I,
So
yeah,
you
Charlotte,
gotta draw
Princess
Shrimpo in
Charlotte.
that. Yeah.
Charlotte, Princess and the Frog. Search it up. Why are you so slow, computer?
Probably something to do with the stream.
Yep. Oh, I want to see Shrimpo. Actually, oh my god, hold up.
Show the stream.
Exactly, I'm gonna do that right now. Let me see my charge. How much charge do I have? I should charge soon. Anyways, look at him. Look at.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was Shrimpo in this.
Just like you should just draw it up at the top like really ugly. It's like really bad.
No, it's fine. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Draw it.
You're just gonna bring in a PNG of Shrimpo?
No. I'm gonna be earnest and true to my heart and draw him as a pretty, pretty princess.
Shrimpo. I'm writing about you. Stupid.
You guys should fucking watch. You should like read like fucking science fic. It's my favorite thing. I don't know if I should I provide spoiler? Very mild
Uh,
spoiler.
I think I know which thing you're talking about. Go. If it's silly, go ahead.
Oh my god, I fucking love when Shrimpo like starts actually cooking and he's actually good at it.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
so
I just
adorable. I love imagining fucking Shrimpo like just cooking a actual good meal. Like it's like the part like I think it's fuck. I'm literally going insane. Um, it's literally I think it was like the end of chapter 3 where like Buxton and Poppy
yeah.
like grab like cooking supplies and like, what are we gonna do? Give me that! And he makes the most fucking fire fried rice ever. I can't believe that shrimp fucking fried that rice, man.
He did.
That's so funny. He literally
I
fried
thought
that rice.
it was literally just based on that specific shitpost too. I was just like, wait, what if I actually turned this meme into like an actual character thing for him? And then I just rolled with it. It's great.
I can't believe that
He
shrimp
makes
fried
he
that
makes all the
rice.
meals. He makes burger. He makes the burger.
Autism be damned, that boy can cook.
Literally in this case. Not literally, but bigger sleeves.
Is need this big fucking big fist.
I need the skin so bad. I feel
Leaf
like it,
fucking
I
two.
if this was like an April Fool's Stacian, I think it would be this would be awful, but I think it would be really funny if it made Shrimpo's hitbox bigger. Just it just makes it harder just to look like a fucking princess. It's so
Yes,
stupid.
exactly. A fucking exactly.
New
Quell,
vision.
please get on this shit right now.
Put the shit in game recommendations. Let's go.
I'm not on the server, so I'd rather not.
There's not even a recommended tag. Paul removed it ages ago because too many people were just going like, "Can you add C to
Add
the
fruitcake!
game?"
Add fruitcake! Add fruitcake real! Like, literally.
These poor children blocking the real ideas from being stupid.
Do you like this?
Like,
Do you like
yeah,
this?
yeah. This is art.
I need to make his eyes a little bit
Literally,
bigger.
literally peak art.
He's so
Give him a little bit
pretty.
of blush.
He's so pretty. I love him.
He's a pretty princess.
Oh
Let's
my god.
go. Anyways, I need to go back to writing. I've been too distracted watching you create a masterpiece.
Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Do you want the by the way, Rufus, hey.
Yes.
Um, do you want the
Yes.
screenshot of like one of Roger's notes?
Yes.
Fun.
Yes.
It's
Please,
short.
pretty please. I want to see my baby girl. Please.
It's like short. It's partially like note Roger giving like a bit of exposition about like silly shit, but here, take it. Let me screenshot it. Take it. Go forth. This is from like perspective of like V reading it. I still haven't like done some of the censoring shit properly, but whatever. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Excuse me,
You
chat.
like it.
Sorry, I burped.
Rufus's honest reaction to my writing.
Sorry, I'm reading. Heart emoji.
Yeah. You like it?
Yes. You
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, gang. Let's go.
can do this, girl. You can do this, girl. You can do this, girl. Oh, nice.
I'm debating on how many like notes I should write as well, or like what needs to be written. Because I have another one that I've written if you want to see that.
Wait,
It's more it's
more
more
Roger,
it's more
more Roger. Smile.
mm,
Mr. More Roger. Sigh. Sigh. Oh, sigh. Oh, is he?
I'm sending it. Goddamn.
Anyways,
There you go. Chat the stream chat can't even see it. Silly. Teehee.
hee hee, hee hee. By the way, do you know the fucking? Did I ever talk to you about the boomer ellipses? I think I did, but like,
Yeah.
oh my God. Roger would
Yeah.
absolutely do the boomer ellipses in text, like the dot dot dot. Like he
Yeah.
makes his sound, his fucking like texts are always so fucking ominous when they're on like when you're just like messaging him online. Like, he's like, I hope to see you soon. Dot dot dot. Like, shut the fuck up, Roger. Why are you scared? Stop being scary.
He's just built like that.
He's a boomer. He's literally a boomer. He's old. I love him.
Yeah. Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
He puts a lot of exclamation. Okay, I talked to you about this a while ago back, Sai, but like he's the kind of guy to like fucking like add a bunch of exclamation marks in his text
Mhm.
when he's talking to
Yeah.
somebody to like like prior to like to like convey that he's excited or like trying to act fun or something. So it's like I can't wait to see you there! Exclamation mark! Like that a lot.
Or silly.
He's so silly and goofy. I love this kooky old man. I want that kooky old man.
Yeah, you want him.
Shut up.
No, I shouldn't say that. Anyways.
I know exactly what you're gonna fucking say. On live stream of all things, I'm gonna kill you.
That's why I'm not saying it.
So it's so rude. I need to ban you from like live. Actually, the fuck.
I'm not saying anything,
I know.
bitch. Anyways,
Do you like Rick Shades and his weird little pterodactyl hands?
oh yeah, always have. I draw with that by default.
I miss when you drew C Rick, but that's fine. I also like Roger.
I should draw him again.
You should focus on writing right now, Sigh.
Ah,
Sigh. Get to work. Whip, 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 whip.
I work like a dog day and night.
Drinking from a coffee mug you none of you wanna touch.
Literally, Roger. Oh, quite literally, Roger. My fic. He do be working like a dog day and night. Fuck.
Drinking from a coffee mug that none of you wanna touch. Anyways.
Oh, hello. Who's here? Oh, hey, thing. You're back.
Thing? Oh, hi, Thing. You're home
Oh,
from the
hi.
fucking boat that
Oh,
you were actually on. Like, what were you on? Where'd you go? Like, on a pond? Like, at sea?
I was just in a marina
What's a marina?
yeah, it
I
said
have
that.
no idea what the
working
fuck a
away.
marina is.
It's just like a boat parking lot. I don't fucking know how to explain.
I said, I said, I said that at the marina.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of know what a
It,
marina is, but like, I don't know what it's for. Like, were you
it's
just
like
chilling there?
you keep them there and you also like work on them there.
Yeah, how do you work on them?
'Cause, like repainting, putting up the masts and stuff, and like messing with the what like the rigging.
Okay. I can't believe
I
we
didn't
have
do
a
shit.
nautical man here on call.
Should have called you boy. We should have called you boy, idiot.
No, you're the one with the hat. You're
What
the
the
one with the fucked
fuck?
up hat.
The hat?
I don't remember what it was, but there's an image somewhere of Sion like on a boat with the world's worst hat,
Can I
and it was
see?
such a typical. I'll try and find it actually.
It was my dad's hat. It's like this. It was like a camo bucket hat thing that my dad got us in Queensland because we had no sun protection, and I'm pale as shit, and I will burn alive.
Why is my mouse not working? Actually, like scrolled too far in the in the chat.
You got sent to hell.
I did get sent to hell. I saw people I haven't talked to in 3 years. Ugh. Why? My mouse is not working. Why is my trackpad is not responding? What the Sigma? I'm not gonna reinstall my touchpad drivers, Google. Shut the fuck up.
Die, Google.
Bad.
Oh, by the way, Sing, you literally caught me while I was like in the middle of like all, I'm literally almost going to end stream right now and go to bed.
Um,
Um, but not night now. I'm
what
almost
time is
done.
it?
2 a.m. for me.
Brother,
Ha. That's because I was
get off
busy.
that grind, go to bed.
Oh, hold on. I'm almost fucking done, guys. Wait. 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 Ah, ah.
I'm pressuring you. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed.
Not
Ooh, go to bed.
now. I'm almost done. I need to draw. I just need to like do a little like do the stupid line art better, and then I'm gonna
Do
go
the
to bed.
stupid. You gotta do the stupid. Yeah. Oh my god, I can finally draw. I'm hooked. Yay!
Yay! Let's go.
I've been there since 8 in the morning, and I only got home at 7 o'clock. I'm so tired.
What did you even do while you were like outside on the boat?
Genuinely nothing. They brought me there for no reason.
You were just like a prop for them. Um,
Yeah, I held a sheet, and that's it. Rick Shades.
Rick Shades, look at him. Ooh,
Zooms in
ooh,
on boobs. Ooh.
ooh. My favorite booby woman from Epithet Erased is Rick Shades.
Yep, my favorite she, her.
Exactly. I love him. Did I?
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck? I literally like fucking. Can you believe me, guys? I literally fucking ate up like 3 bottles, 3 bottles of water
Of
already.
what?
It's oh my god.
Yummy.
I'm
Glug glug glug.
literally
The
glug
fuck's
glug gug. I I was
what a
trying to
fish.
like be quiet on call and stuff while drinking water, but Saya heard me like gulp water like the entire way. Like it was so embarrassing. What do you mean I drink loudly? Oh my god.
Drinking your oita.
I eat my waiter. Sometimes I just do it on purpose to make people uncomfortable. Like when I do it like on accident, it's like, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? I'm a freak.
It's fine. Loud drinkers unite or something.
Loud drinkers. For like we fucking form together like the Power Rangers or something.
What color are you in the Power Rangers?
Brown.
Right. The shit brown. You form the booty of the giant neck.
No.
You you are the booty.
No.
Hey, I had to go like help my nonna with something. Sorry for muting so abruptly.
Yeah, bro. You are still really quiet for me.
Uh-huh.
Put your microphone back
What
in your
actually,
computer.
you know what I could do? Hi. I don't know if this works.
Hi.
Is this louder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so my mic is just attached to my webcam. It's just like built in.
What the
So
fuck?
I'm literally just grabbing my webcam off of the top of my computer and just holding it like a microphone.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm putting it back now. This would be a doll.
Spitball.
Did you find
Oh
the
my
photo of
goodness.
me with that fucking hat?
No, I immediately forgot. Hold on. Let me go find it.
Didn't I also blue tack glasses? Because like no one could fucking fix them because Halo sat on them.
I think you sticky taped them.
No, I swear I blue tacked them as well. I did
Probably.
both.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god, how many photos do these motherfuckers send? Oh.
Oh, what is? Oh yeah, I know what you're looking. Limbo.
15 new messages. Thank you. Very
What
cool.
2 new messages?
Trying to find it.
There are
What
so
group?
many photos that
Yeah.
look the exact same.
What group chat are you guys
Yeah.
looking at, by the way? Who are these
It's
friends?
like an IRL
The
friend group.
yeah, the IRL school group. What
Hmm.
the fuck are they? We don't speak to like 3 of these people anymore, so it's kind of haunting.
Looking at a dead body or something?
Yeah.
Kinda like a dead body that like bullied one of your friends.
Yeah.
Is it the one? Is like,
Several mental breakdowns.
is it the one where
Yeah.
like, is that the exact same friend that was like shitty to like one of your friends at a party, like a birthday party?
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Kind
Yeah.
of. One of them, anyways.
The
Give me an
evil friend.
initial, I will put it together.
L.
Literally
L K.
L. Fucking
I
L.
have the
Loser.
looking out. I keep
It's
getting
L
jump
K.
scared by him on like TikTok because I still have them rendered.
Me
And
too.
I hear,
Why do you have them
oh,
friended?
I don't know.
because it's like
Every
I have
time
a sort of sick curiosity as to what they're doing with their life. Because like I just see them pop up, I'm like, oh, and then
I fucking don't. I immediately block anyone that like is shitty to me, and I never want to see them ever
the
again.
thing is, the thing is, they
real.
weren't shitty to either of us like directly. Kind of. They were like one time. They were mostly shitty to our other friends. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Every single time the same drama
Would you
happens, we
do
were
that
just kind
with
of
the
there.
evil yellow person? Hello?
What? Who the
Nah,
fuck's the evil yellow person?
The person with jaundice.
uh, no, I just unfollowed them.
Yeah.
I didn't want to look at this
Yeah.
shit.
What? Okay, so I scrolled far enough that I'm seeing Sandicide's gifts pop up.
No, no. The horrors.
Okay. Ah,
I need to live.
oh god. This is 2020. Get out of here. I'm just looking through every image you've ever sent. 135
I mean, it
pages.
would be around 2020, so
Yeah. That's why I'm at
actually,
the very back.
Do you have like the did you have the fucking like bowl cut when you were like 2020?
bowl cut.
Like the little
No, he had like a shitty pixie cut, I think,
Yeah.
at some point. Yeah, that was funny.
did you have a pixie cut in that image? Ha ha beep beep
I
boop
think I did actually.
I
smile.
don't
I don't remember.
remember.
It had to. It was either like really. It would be either like pretty long hair or like pixie cut. What the fuck is this
I
image?
need more pictures of Sai in a pixie cut. I need it. It's my life sustenance. Now. Give me a now.
I don't get why you like that haircut at all.
It's cute!
Because
Frames your face really nicely. The fuck?
nuh-uh.
Shut up.
My hair right now is better. I actually can't
You're
say that
right, but
because
like
my
also like you
anything
also
better.
look. I mean, no, you're not right. You looked both as nice as you are as you like as now. The fuck?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, whatever.
Nuh-uh.
Whatever you
Oh,
say,
I was
man.
built weird. I was built strange.
you are built strange.
Hmm.
Holy shit.
Forgot about this conversation.
This is scary. I don't like being here. This is,
Get me,
I'm
get me
scared. I'm
out!
going.
Get me out!
I'm gonna be out of here. I don't want to revisit this. The fuck did you send me?
Anyways, guys, I think I
I
might
think
need
this is
to end
actually
stream because I am getting
alright.
thirsty and my sore throat is not good for talking for, I don't know, 5 hours, like
Okay.
almost straight.
Rufus
Mayhaps.
is fucking
Okay.
dying. Yeah, we yapped too long.
Anyways,
Yeah,
is there
bro.
any
Yeah.
final words you must say before I leave and stop the stream?
Mentioned
What
a
the
couple
fuck is
times, but I'm
this?
gonna I think it's about Rufus. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck is this?
What is that? Anyways, final actual words. Uh, I don't know. It was cool actually being on a live stream for once. It was
Yay!
very fun to see Rufus like draw more in real time. It's so cool. That sounds so cool. I eat it. Anyways, yeah. Go look at Rufus's shit and look at my fic if you want, because I mentioned it a couple times. If you like that premise, just come over. Got
Yeah.
snacks. It's pretty epic.
What about you, Thing? I'm putting you on the spot.
What? Oh, hold on. I made a soundboard thing. Anyway, penis.
Okay,
Bye.
Goodbye. All right, bye, guys.
bye.
Um, I'm planning to stream a little bit more. I don't know when, maybe the next weekend, but yeah, I'm gonna pull you aside and make you talk more and make you work more. Whip, 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 whip. Anyways,
Uh,
goodbye.
haha.